Hi, chat. Hello, how you doing? What's up? What's up, gamers? What's up? Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're good. Grab it. Hello. Grab the sub. Grab your hands. Hello, how you doing, gamers? Hope you're good. Welcome in. Lovely to see you again. We're gonna keep building our museum today and yap and be silly. Yesterday we were yapping and being silly, and today we will do it again. Exams are finally over. Congratulations. That's so sick. Well done. I hope you think they went well. I know that I think you don't find out, do you, until like August, but enjoy yourself. Relax until then. Panic after that, you know. You're in my dream last night and I made you guess which tower I was. Why are you like fucking with me in dream world? Hello? Hey. How you doing, chat? Swedish exam results. Oh, you didn't pass? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, Alex. But hello. Hi, Naomi. Hi, Hope. Hi, Sophie. Hi, Avery. Hi, Leafs. Hi, Human. Did I guess right? Yeah, no, did I get it right? That's important. Was I goated in the dream or not? Hey. Hey. Rat Wife shirt, as always. I love it. One of my favorite shirts. One of my favorite shirts. A very nice shirt. The ads I'm gonna play the ads in a little bit, and then once we're back, we will jump into the game. I want to try and do more of this build today. I will explain what I want to build, and we'll see if we can get as much of it done as we can today, okay? Coincidentally timed perfectly, I'm about to start drawing. Hell yes! Robin, enjoy your drawing. I hope you draw good stuff, and that makes you happy. Can you tell I don't draw? Castle Museum. Yeah, I actually quite like the idea of the build, so we're gonna like build on that. Literally, build on it. I'll run the ads now. If you're not subscribed, you will probably get ads. If you don't, you're a lucky little gamer who slips through the cracks. Congrats. Do something to your hair. I got it cut yesterday. I'm going downwards a little bit. I got it cut yesterday. I went to the hairdressers because it's TwitchCon next week. It's in a week. So, it's TwitchCon, and so I had to have my hair done. Which is good. My husband is home. This is also good. Getting W's today. Got my rat ring on. Wait. Rat ring. Just lots of W's, I guess. Little W's, you know? Let me put my other music on. And yeah, how are you subscribers doing? How's it going? Any news? If you're doing exams, I hope you're doing okay. I hope it's going all right. Just get through them, and then it'll be done. Yay! You did a total of 12 Swedish exams? Oh my god. I won't be there, but I will be here. I need to put No Dice panel on my calendar. Yes, you do. In TwitchCon, I will be doing a bunch of stuff, which I will go over when the ads are done, so everyone hears it, and not just the subscribers. Because non-subscribers go to TwitchCon too. Isn't that crazy? Thank you. Welcome, Rainbow. How you doing? Playing Minecraft right now? This is huge. I also am, technically. The game's open. Also, it says Joel is neat on the splash text today. Look. Joel is neat. I don't know which Joel they're talking about. Like, obviously, is it Joel Smush Beans? But I'm like, that's crazy. But yeah. Or does Minecraft will delete itself? I can't get back. That's rough. I'm sorry. That sucks when that happens. I'm such like a... To be fair, I don't actually think I've ever lost like a big save of a world or like any kind of save. I've either gotten lucky or it's because I kind of, especially with Minecraft, I just like manually back it up a lot if it's important. Smush Beans for sure. Do you reckon it's that Joel? There's no other Joels. There's only one Joel. What about the fish? Maybe they like the fish. My internet shut itself as soon as you started stream. No comment, Doc. No comment. Welcome back, Lost B. How you doing? You flooded your whole world? My first ever Minecraft world was a Pocket Edition, which meant that it actually did have a border. Like, it wasn't an infinite world. Pocket Edition didn't used to have the infinitely generating thing. It was genuinely like, I don't know, like maybe like couple hundred blocks wide, possibly. And so you just reach the side and it would just be the edge of the world. And I used to mine along the edge of it because it meant that I didn't need to put torches down because the light of the like infinite void would be shining down the side of the tunnel I was in. I don't know. Weird little things. Golden Wreath, thank you so much for the 9 months. Oh my god, a sub baby. Wow, sub baby prime. That's crazy. Thank you so much for the 9 months. I appreciate it. The sponsor stream. No, I don't know. I'm still waiting on some stuff for the sponsor stream. So it will be at some point, ideally, before I go to TwitchCon. If not, it'll be after. So at some point. But I'll let you know when that is. I just don't know yet. Back from another night shift. Oof. Oof. But thank you, Golden Wreath, again for the 9-month sub. Womp. With the prime womp. That's free, by the way. Free sub. Anyway, welcome back. Ad watchers, thank you much for watching them. I will... Well, what are we doing first? 1. TwitchCon's next week. If you're going to TwitchCon by any chance, if you're going to Rotterdam, I will be there. I will be walking around. I will also be doing a No Dice panel. It's at 1:30, I think. Is it 1:30 or is it 12? I will check the schedule, which is on the TwitchCon website. Haha. Twitch. Oh, Mars, thank you so much for the 29 months. 29 months. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, hold on. Let me have a look. So there's a No Dice panel, which is on the Saturday at 1:30 p.m. So if you're going to TwitchCon, I really recommend that you go see that. But it will also be streaming on the twitch.tv/Twitch channel at that time. It's European time, so it's 1 hour earlier. So here it would be 12:30 p.m. until 2, and that's BST, adjust that for everything. But I recommend you watch that. I think it'll be really, really cool. I'm very excited for it. I'm also, if you're there in the con, I'm also doing a meet and greet at 4 p.m. on the Saturday, so I will be doing that. So you can sign up for those on the app. And on Sunday, I am competing in the MCC Twitch Rivals. Yay! My team is me, Filza, Fit MC, and am I crazy? And CPK, and Callum CPK, obviously. So I'm not practiced. I'm very out of practice. I don't know how this is gonna go, but it should be good vibes and pretty fun. The team's goated. We'll see what we can do. Realm team, we love it. We love to see it. Great team. So that's what's happening. I'm going to TwitchCon, so I won't be here live, and unfortunately, because I will be in the Netherlands, but I will be filming. In terms of a vlog for those regulars that love the vlogs, so plan is I'm going to basically be shifting the vlogs to be more of a like shorts thing. I will be tentatively filming in a like YouTube way as well, a landscape, but I think I'm gonna I will still be doing a vlog, but it'll be more like the Paris vlog that I did first, where it's like shorter and it's got music and there's like bits and bobs rather than like a full like talky vlog, mainly because if I do a vlog this year, it will essentially be the same as last year's vlog, because I'm doing almost the exact same things in the same order, in the same place. So there's not really much else new. If you want to see a Rotterdam vlog, you can go watch my one that was on my YouTube channel from last year, because it will essentially be the same thing. But I'll put something out on probably like Instagram and stuff that will be some level of vlog. But a little vlog this year, I think, is the plan. Do you oldies get a handy? Okay, now listen. I don't know. I don't think it's the highest average age, is it? Because we've had like some hermit teams that are like really getting up there, but I don't actually know. I'm not sure, but I think that it's been higher before, but it's on the older end. The other 3 are all over 30. I'm 27. Okay. But you know, it's fine. We're chilling. That with age comes many wisdoms, lots of wisdom, and that wisdom may help us win. Wisdom of how to win, you know? So I'm going to try my best. It's always a super fun time on the Rivals thing. And I will stream that here on my channel as well. So you'll get a stream from here on this channel, but I will be on a stage in Rotterdam. We've done this before. We've run this before. It's weird. It's really weird. It's a little overwhelming, I will be honest, for me, and probably for you also. But it's fine. It's fine. The Rats Panel being broadcast. No matter what time I'd be awake for it. Well, I'm pretty sure that will be broadcast. I'm not on the Rats Panel, but I'm going to try my best to be there in the audience. So I'll be present. But yes, you look very pretty today. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's very kind. Okay. Today, So I wanted to start a new build project. I know I have the courtroom, I know, but there's something about, I think it's because I'm building it underground in the basement, and it just kind of makes me a little bit sad. And I thought that building a museum for the castle would be fun, and it would be something that my character would want to do. So I started building one, and then I had more visions, and now I'm thinking we want to make a minecart track that goes around the inside of the crater, so you can like see and view the carnage and destruction of the castle, like where the castle used to be, and the meteor. I thought that would be really fun, and then like have like a room with artifacts and like books in it that explain what's going on. Just a fun little museum thing, and make it more of an experience that people can do. And then maybe I could like charge diamonds for entry or something. So I think it'd be fun, and I want to work on that before I go to TwitchCon, I think. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm about to jump in. It's been quieter on the realm. Oh, invalid session. Literally every time I try and get prepared and boot Minecraft up before the stream starts, I pop it up, and then it's like, you have to restart your game. And I'm like, okay, fine, sure, whatever. You missed something. You did miss something. Roz blew up her own castle. So, you know. Okay. Trap Roz in a cage there and just pretend. Look at this really realistic wax model of the actual royal architect, and then it's just Ross in a box. Like, help, help me, please. There's always something going on. There's always something. There's always something. Okay. Hold on. We lagging a little bit. There we are. We're in. Hey, there we go. It's always nighttime, I swear. Always nighttime when I log in. Oh. So I'm going to sleep, run over and see what we can do straight away. And then, yeah. Just me. Highest level on the server, guys. Yes. Oh, also, the Keeper's built me a new bridge. I've got a bridge now that goes from my library to the corner here, so I don't have to run all the way around anymore. Yay! So I look at, oh man, my legs. There's so much less strain on my old legs. Is this the only time? Look, I kept forgetting to use it yesterday. I'm hoping that doesn't keep happening, but you know, it's fine. So yeah, that was where the castle was. It's been like built over, and there's now a new structure on it. I don't know what that is. So what we've got so far for the museum is that you can go in, and there's the big painting of what the castle used to look like. So you can actually see it like lines up with the thing, and then you can walk through and it's just a crater. So that's what we've got currently, which I think is quite funny. And then we're gonna have an exit to go down, which will basically drop you downwards into the next room, which is going to be a room for artifacts. So how much quartz do I have still? To the lava pit. No, there's no lava pit. Look, that would be a really messy and crude way of trapping people, which I don't do. Two, like, you know, I actually want this to be a museum. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I don't be killing things, okay? Right, we've only got a stack and a half of quartz blocks. This is what that whole issue with quartz that happens, where you end up just not having any. Like, you go and get a whole shulker full, and then you go back, and then you can't build anything with it. Like, this is a small building that I've made. So let me figure out how small this is. Oh yeah, I was gonna put another painter on the other side. I think I did make oh no, I do. There we go. I did make a bunch. Oh. I think that would be good. Like a square one, but I'll want it to be... That's cool. I think that's pretty good. You know? It's meticulous to get. I know, but it's a pain. It's a pain. Hello, Bonk. How you doing? Welcome back. All right. I guess we should dig a little hole, I guess. But I am concerned about where the fuck this goes to. Okay, that's not too bad. Because I need to just make sure I don't die. So I don't want to die. This would be a stupid way to die. Okay, this is good because someone's already helpfully hollowed out this area. Thank you to that person. I think it might have been Toby, which means I don't really have to do much digging. I can just sort of send it down here. What's that? What's that? There's more quartz and then just some blocks and things. Okay. Your own character has a great sense of humor. That's just me. I think this is where the trap was. Yeah, I think it's down there, but it's not very effective. Question mark. I'll go and see what blocks I have a lot of to see what we can make the thingy out of. Make the artifact room out of, because it'll be in here. But then this leads to just whatever the hell's going on over here. There's a dog. I don't even know how that dog's even there. How do I leave? Let me leave. Where the fuck? Okay, let's go have a look at some blocks. One of the many failed traps set in the castle. Two diamond box. It's a vintage trap. Vintage design trap. Yeah, probably should set up the entrance exit. So for a water elevator, it's that's I need kelp and soul sand, right? And then water. Is that how that works? I think that's how that works, right? There's a specific method to it, but I don't know what that is. Soul sand to go up, yeah. Do I have that? You know what? I'm not even gonna look. I definitely don't. I might have some kelp. I do. I have kelp lying around. So let's just pop this stuff in here so it clears out the inventory a little bit. The old inventory. Signs. And then some wool there. I'll do paintings because I'll probably have to put more paintings down. So I'm trying to keep on top of my chest sorting, guys. I'll allow it. All right. I'm trying my best. It's not very good, but I'm trying my best. I'll grab another shulker box for storage, and then I need to go to the nether and get some soul sand, and I also should probably go and get more quartz. Who is in? Me. Just me. Me, I'm the highest level on the damn server. That's me. Bup. Whoop, whoop, weep, whoop. Just one. Yeah, it's just one, isn't it? Oh, wait, which way am I going? I need to go this way. I'm gonna get more quartz as well. I'm trying to figure out where the best nether portals would be. I mean, green probably has a cool one, but I also don't trust that green doesn't have, like, a bunch of horrid ones that go to horrible places, so... I'm the highest level. I don't know what you mean. Evidence points to the fact that I'm the highest level player on the server. Is this new? This has been built up, hasn't it? Ooh, we got pale garden trees. Very good. Very nice. I think Bad did all this, right? Is this done now? It's very cool. Well, ensure no damage on the drop. You can do carpet on powdered snow. But, I mean, it'll be water, though, won't it? It's all done. It's so cool. I like how the warped sort of tree bits are going up the sides. Oh. I can just hop the wall. Sir? Okay. But yeah, we're gathering and then we're building again. So in terms of rails, I have a decent amount of... I'll grab whatever iron and things I find. I think I have a decent amount of iron already. But gold as well would be nice. Maybe I should just mine things in the nether for like the first sort of... for the next half hour or so. You cool crypt underneath. Oh, it's cool. Well, I'll wait until he wants to show people, I guess. Hup. It's your favorite thing. Oh, that's good. I'm glad. You spawn portal. This is a good point. I should definitely use the spawn portal. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know why I went like. I just went completely blank and just didn't see the fucking portal in the spawn. I was like, there isn't one nearby. Oh no, there is. It's right there. It's like massive and in plain sight. I'm going back. I'm going back. It's fine. But yeah, like I said, I hope people doing exams are doing all right. I remember doing my exams. It kind of mega sucked, but it's a nice relaxation afterwards because you can kind of chill, because it's like you don't know the results yet, so you're kind of in this like, it's a bit, there's a stress right at the back of your mind, but you're just gonna like, well, I can't do anything about it now because all my exams are done now. I'm going to just ignore that. That's cool that you finished the cathedral though. That's nice. It was, I mean, it was pretty close to done, I felt like, but that was really cool. I've ended up in the garden. Hup, hup. Exam season doesn't necessarily exist in the US. When do finals happen? Because finals is a thing though, right? Everyone has to like lock in and have like do their finals. Is that like not the same as what we do? Well, the European does. I don't have exams, but I have to finish my thesis. Well, I'd say thesis is probably like a bit harder than like a normal exam. Maybe, I mean, honestly, I've never been to uni. Do unis? I've run past the portal again. Do unis have exams as well as like doing your thesis for your degree? Or is it all exams or what? Does it depend on the subject? I genuinely don't know. I should probably know this. Ice. Okay. So I need to get down and find some soul sand. Okay, well that's cool. I'm going to go down there, I guess. That's fine. Is this gonna fucking kill me or... Oh, no. I'll grab a couple. What's my durability on this? Oh, 89. Oh, yeah. I knew there would be some bullshit there. Okay, we're gonna go and have a little mining trip again because I need to get gold for powered rails if I want to make a little roller coaster. Okay, well I can't fucking do that. I hear a piglin. I don't like all of the little... This is not a good bit to mine in because people have already been like ripping this area apart. Like this, where there's just drops to... holes and stuff, and I don't want to do that. So yeah, make sure it doesn't do exams. Oh, fair. Well, you gotta make like, it's like a portfolio, right? Is that how you do it with the creative subjects? Am I right in saying that? It's like you gotta like create portfolios or create like a final project that's kind of showing off what you can make. I like that. I think that's a cool way of judging things like that. It always bugged me when I was, when you do like a creative subject in school and you have to write an exam about it. And I get it because you got to know what you're talking about and what the subject's about. But it also feels a bit like, but this is art. Why is art being judged on my ability to like judge it rather than make it? Yeah, you got to show you know how to make it. That's true. I don't know where this goes. I'm just following it. I just want to get away from the spawn because I want to go mine and it's easier to mine further away from spawn. So I'm just going to follow this tunnel. Hiya! Hi, kitty queen. What's up? Well, this is not pleasant. I thought this was a nice staircase, but no. No. I'm going to just trust whoever built this originally. Art history would be exam based, but creative sculpture design would be project based. Yeah, fair. 2 solid days of art in silence. So you say that, but I also knew people. I had friends that did art GCSE in my school, and there was this week after, like, during which they were all like shells of themselves. Like, I think that was the week that they had to get their projects done by or something. And oh my god. Those poor people. We talked to them and be like, yeah, it's okay. I'm okay. And we're like, are you sure? Are you good? Are you all right? Like, do you need help? Because, but then it was really funny because that was in like November. And then after November, they'd be like, one of my GCSEs is done. I've done it. And I was like, and then they were like super chill afterwards. But for the week, I remember the week that they were doing that, and it was awful for them. I'm not saying that like they don't love the subject and they didn't like to do it, but they were so like working so fucking hard, and I was like, whoa, okay, well, I'm glad that I'm not doing that because I would not be done. At GCSE, yeah, no, I can imagine it's very different for sure. Because like once you get to the uni level, it's like you're really, you know, that's like your proper passion rather than like let's get like 100 of these kids that sort of might not give a fuck about art. To give a fuck about art. That's tricky. But once you're in uni, it's like you're committed. A level is 15 hours. Yeah, because like they basically you just have to go and do art for like an insane like 8-hour days. It was crazy. Like they would just the art students just disappeared from every other class for like days, and we were like, are they alive? There was one guy who did A-level art, and he was also in my A-level computing class. And he was like, he wasn't there for one of the lessons, and they were like, oh, it's because he's doing his art exam. And then he came back like, like shell-shocked. He was like, well, that was a lot of art. That was lots. But, you know, props, because fucking hell, I don't think I would be able to do that. Let's have sweets during art exams. Hell yeah. My school gave out bananas. Because they were like, it's slow release energy and you'll need it because the exam's 3 hours long. Or something. And I'm like, oh. And then I did all that. Right? And then my brother, guess when he was supposed to do his fucking exams? 2020. So he didn't. He didn't do a single one. He didn't have to. Because he was from the pandemic year where they didn't have to do them. So I did all of mine. And then I was like, oh, well, I'm excited. I'm kind of interested to see how my brother handles all this. Oh, never mind. He doesn't fucking have to. He's just part of like a worldwide event. Like an event that will just be known going forward. System Mr. GCSEs, yeah. I think ultimately though, I wouldn't be surprised if that is causing them difficulties. I feel, you know what I do? I feel really bad for the kids that were for my brother, for the record, my brother had barely revised, barely studied, barely read any of the stuff he was supposed to read. When he realized he was going to have to do exams, he was over the moon. I feel so bad for the kids that really, really were like trying really hard for years to like min-max their GCSEs and A-levels and didn't get to prove themselves in the exam. I feel so bad for those kids because like that, I wasn't one of those kids when I was younger, but I knew some, and they were like not looking forward to the exams. They were stressed as hell, but they tried really hard and worked hard at it and then got to, you know, do the exam. And I feel really bad for those like the nerdy kids that really wanted to do well in exams and have those grades that they'd earned and then just never got the chance. Like, I feel bad. This is one of those kids who really tried. She's in medical school now. Oh, nice. That's great though. Like the kids that were worried about their exams were really happy about it, but I just don't feel, I just feel like it really would have been really gutting to have that at that age, this thing that you've been working towards for so long just get kind of pulled out and being like, nope, you don't actually have to do those, so just your predicted grades. And it's like, oh, I don't get to decide that for me. My mum cancels everything till GCSE is 1 hour long. That's crazy. That was you. Yeah, I just feel bad for you guys because, like, I think it definitely, you know, for my brother, like, I'm not just spilling all my brother's tea. Like, you know, he didn't revise. He wasn't really big at revising. He was really happy. He's in a good job now. He does good at his work. He's a hard worker and everything. But, like, I feel like there's probably a lot of kids that also... Exams can be helpful in like working towards something and learning that, you know, if you don't, you know, learning hard work and your failure and all that sort of thing. And it was this kind of thing where like a lot of the kids just got to kind of get handed them on a, like, oh yeah, well, we think you would get this, so this is what you're getting. And it's just like, oh, I feel like I don't know. Like if I was, would I be able to be like, go back and be like, oh, I really wish I got the chance to do my exams if I hadn't. Yeah, I don't know, but... How old is Tony? He's 21 now. When I went to New York last year in October, that was for his 21st. So. Charlotte basically the first real exams he had since SATs were A-levels too. Yeah, no, there's that as well. Because, it became this, like, the kids who skipped GCSEs were then like, okay, it's your A-levels now. And you're like, oh, I didn't, okay. And, like, from experience of doing A-levels, they are a lot harder. They jump up in difficulty across the board, I'd say. So, yeah, not having done a GCSE and then going, okay, A-levels time. It's crazy. I'm just gathering stuff for this build right now, if you're wondering, and gold for minecart rails, seeing as I'm already here getting in the gold area. Because of teacher strike, the government just kind of gave us all... That's crazy, though. Like, I mean, yeah, there's only so much you can do, but oh my god. I think that I'd be mad if I was parents in that situation, I guess. But I mean, you know... And like I say, I do this pep talk multiple times every single exam season. If your exams are, like, stressing you out massively, like, they are something which you should have a healthy amount of stress for because it keeps you on top of them, I think. It keeps you accountable. But it's... And, like, you know, I'm a 27-year-old whose life has not gone how I thought it might go, for better and worse. Better or worse. So... do what you can, try as hard as you can, but if the results come back and they're not what you think they're going to be, or they're not what you hoped for, it's not something that is an unfixable problem that will derail your life forever. That is not how this works, okay? I promise. It's not... It's one of those weird things where you want to be like, don't sweat it, but you also want to be like, but don't give up and don't try, like, not try at all. You do want to try. It's important to try and, you know, try and have that knowledge, try and do it because it's important to do. But if you try your hardest and it's not what you don't get what you want, it isn't the end of your life, you know? It will be okay. It will be all right. Exams do not define you, but also study hard, yes. Failed my drama GCSE and somehow managed to get into an acting college. A lot of vocational subjects, as in ones with, like, practical stuff, drama, art, I don't know, you know, like, computing, like, subjects where, like, you would be doing the subject sort of to get the job or to study around the job. So much of it can be made, if you don't do as well on your exams as you think, so much of it can just be made up by doing work, like doing projects of your own. I mean, like my husband, I can talk about my husband now. I forget that I can talk about him because I've always wanted to talk about him in this context because I think it's a really cool thing, but now I can. He didn't go to uni, but he learned to code because he wanted to, he learned to code coding Minecraft plugins. I am dead ass. That he taught himself to code, learned to code, and then just made his own stuff, made projects, made Minecraft plugins, did commissions for Minecraft plugins, learned other coding, learned how to make websites because he already knew how to code a bit as well. And now he's like a developer. Like he makes his own stuff. He's run his own business. He's worked high up in a company doing coding for their websites and stuff. Like and he didn't go to uni for it. He doesn't have a degree in it because he didn't need one. He was like, I don't really want to go to uni, and it's not, and like that works for that. And obviously the client, it's changing. Everything's changing, and AI is here, and that's the whole thing. But if you want to, like, I'm saying, like, there's a balance to be struck on, like, the amount of stock you put into exams. Do it. Try your hardest. Don't give up. Don't just phone it in because, oh, it'll be fine. But if it's not what you thought, it's not going to be something that you can't ever fix or come back from. That's all I'm saying. Uni's overrated. Uni's an interesting one. I can only give an opinion on the side of someone who didn't go. And so I try not to because I feel like I'm biased against it. I didn't go. I'm sure that I know people that did, and oh, hello. I'm sorry. I didn't go. I know people that loved it. They went and they loved it, and they were like, I loved the learning. I loved the social experience. That's awesome. But it's a lot to weigh up. So that, and there's also like people also that you get pressured to go to uni straight out of school, and I don't think you need to if you don't want to. It's okay if you want to do work for a year or two and then go to uni. I'm trying to leave uni. I'm 26. Cam's been locked in Cambridge for like God knows how many years. Someone free him. Oh my God. Uni's the best thing I did in my life so far. Exactly. Like, it's different for everyone. It's different for everyone. At the time that I was supposed to be looking at going to uni, I had, as I didn't know, as of yet, undiagnosed ADHD, which I didn't know that I had. And I was finding school incredibly difficult. I was finding studying incredibly difficult. I did do okay in my A-levels because I'm book smart, but I could have done better. And I was like, this school is miserable because I'm fighting a battle all the time that I don't even know that I'm fighting. I thought I was just bad. If I had been diagnosed and medicated by that time, would I have gone? Possibly. I don't know. The only reason I want to go to uni is to live somewhere else for a bit, explore the world. That's perfectly valid reason. I don't think, like, there's you know, that is a reason. There's a lot of international students. People do use it as a way to go around the world because student visas are a thing. And that, you know, it's it's great learning experience to work and live in another country with other people. And that's great. Like, I think it's a really good thing to do that for. And like, you know, in Oz, you don't have to pay uni fees back until you hit 50K. I think in the UK, it's 25K it starts being paid back. Fees and loans are definitely a thing. I didn't really fancy student debt, but the main reason I didn't want to go is because I didn't want to. There were a lot of reasons that helped solidify that, but I did not fancy doing more school. That was it. I was like, I don't want to do school anymore. I'm done with that. But some people would rather like do more school than go straight into work, or some people would really rather like study something really deeply, and that's all fine. I always do these talks. We do these talks every year. We do these like future careers talks every year because I think they're quite important, because I know that I'm like in a career and I've had real jobs. I've had real jobs, and even though my job right now is unusual and I'm very lucky to be able to do it, I still did my exams, I did my schooling, and I had normal jobs for years. So, master's degree in Minecraft, yeah, dude, like, surely I would, right? You give me the opportunity to have my own exhibition with my own art. Which, as they should, by the way, Doc, because you're goated. You've got insane art. It's amazing. But yeah, and uni also is great for networking, connections. There's all sorts of things that uni's great for, and it depends what job you want to do and how you like to learn and why you learn and what your goals are. Like, I'm a full-time job because yeah, and then like there's the working side, choosing to go into work. I did. I've talked about I will openly talk about my journey that happened after school. And like, you know, disclaimer, I left school and my parents are lovely people and they have the resources and the will that they were like happy to keep housing me for as long as it took really for me to figure out what I wanted to do, which I'm very grateful for because they're great. But I finished school and I was really anxious and I was super shy and I never really wanted to go anywhere. And the summer that I was supposed to take, my parents were like, you know, take it easy on the summer. It's fine. Enjoy it. You finished schooling. That's great. New chapter. You can like hang out, chill out, blah, blah, blah. And I did. And then it got to September and I didn't really know what I was doing. And then it got to October and I didn't really know what I was doing. And then I was very shy and very anxious. And I wasn't really having a great time. And so then all I did was, I was with Rob at this time, by the way. I was in a relationship with him, and he was a large part which is another part where I was lucky, and that was a large part as to why I ended up getting through this part of my life without getting stuck there. I volunteered at a like dog daycare place, which got me out of the house like a couple times a week. I volunteered. I didn't even get it as a job because I wasn't qualified, but I was literally going for free just so I could get out of the house. And then I ended up eventually I managed to apply for a job in a service station. And I moved out because it was near where Rob lived, not where I lived. So it's like, oh, hello fella. But yeah, so I moved out and I finally got a job, and it was really bad hours. And then eventually I got a different job in an office, and it was cushy and nice. And I stayed there for 2 years, which was really boring. It was very boring. And then I finally got a job in like what I wanted to do at the time, which was writing, which I loved. I really liked that job. And then it was 2020, and then the pandemic hit, and then I started streaming on my free time because I was at home now, working from home while working full time. And then I went, oh, that's fun. That's cool. And then I quit my job. And now this is my job. But in the middle of that, like, there was a good 6-7 months where I had no idea what I was doing. I barely went out of the house. I didn't talk to anyone. I didn't really talk to any of my friends anymore. I talked to Rob still. And even Rob was sort of like, probably want to do something now. My parents were trying to help me. I don't really know what to do. And, you know, that was my journey. That's what happened to me. And what I mean is, like, now I know what I'm doing, and now I've been in a job I'm passionate about and that I love, and that I'm very lucky to be. But that wasn't like, oh, I finished school, I started streaming, and then I full sent it, and then I did it. Like, I fucking didn't. This is why I'm like, when people like, I'm like, I don't mind getting older. Like I say, I like being 27. I'm doing so much better at 27 than I was doing at like 19. When people are like, oh, my life's gonna be over when I hit 20. It's not. Trust me. Trust me. I promise. There's something to everyone. Literally. You don't even farm for subs. Exactly. I've had a proper job in my life around your age, but I know that it's like you were saying, doesn't really help when everyone tells you how great art you are. You can find fuck all when it comes to jobs. And yeah, then that's tricky. And art is something I can't give advice on getting a job in art because I've never tried, and I can tell even just in passing how difficult that is. But I think it's just like this kind of, like, obviously I sound like a fucking guru here. I'm trying not to be because I don't know what I'm doing. But like, especially now with social media, everyone is, you see like other people doing things. You see other people doing things and they're way younger than you, and you're like, oh shit, I didn't do that right yet. Oh, I fucked it. Everything's gone wrong. It's all over. And it's like but then there's actually like millions of people that didn't get it together until way later, or never did, or they're just, you know, chilling, and that's fine. I hope you remember that shit just tends to work out. It does over time. And like, that's not true for every single person. And you could probably point like, well, no, but it didn't work out for this guy who had the worst string of bad luck ever. And I'm like, yeah, no, I get that. I understand. But it's kind of this like, when I was doing my exams, and I was a stressy kid, and I wasn't awful. Right, well, I've just burned all of that. I wasn't awful at school, but I struggled to revise. I was a stressy kid. I was like, what do I do? What do I fucking do? What do I do if these exams don't go well? Like, how am I supposed to get my life together? It's okay. You will. And honestly, I find it really weird that there's such a big push to go to university right after school, because my priorities at 18 are not what they are now. So for me to have committed it back when I was 18 or 17 even to like what I wanted to do is crazy, because I should not have. Patience is key. And like, you know, that thing will come along. If you put yourself in a position to do that thing, it will come along. People like Tubbo getting crazy successful didn't help. Yeah, no. Okay, so he's the same age as me. It's like, okay, I've got friends that are like wildly more successful than me, that are the same age as my little brother, that are like, you know, that are 6-7 years younger than me, and they're doing, on paper, like, their career is much further ahead than mine. They make a lot more money than me. You know, they're doing much cooler things than I'm doing. And like, but it's fine. You know, like, I'm happy with what I have. It's like, it's not this sort of thing that means that I am a failure. It just means that they are more successful for all the reasons, all reasons. Pretty inspirational. Thanks, guys. Bekyamon inspirational speeches. I don't know. I'm just trying to speak candidly because I think I still see people going like I just know how intense exams can get. My parents are really great, but they had, because I was, like I said, I'm quite book smart. They had big potential. They had like a lot of, not like pressure in the way that some parents are, but I could tell that they wanted me to do really well, and I didn't really quite do so well. Now I know, you know, a lot of the reason why is because of the diagnosis that I got recently. There's pressure from yourself and from your parents and from your friends doing better than you and from people online doing better than you. And it's like, it will be okay. It will just kind of work out if you just keep at it, you know? An inspirational panel at Twitch. This is my inspirational panel. I'm in no rush to get into workforce and further my education as much as I can and want to enjoy it. Exactly. And there'll be times where you're thinking, oh my God, should I have started earning money or whatever? Like, oh, I'm seeing XYZ do, you know, like, while I have friends that are now getting into like incredible jobs and like, you know, they're high up in some crazy businesses and things from school. There was points where I was like, I bought and sold a house because me and Rob went into work quite young. We started working full time younger, you know, because we didn't go to uni. So we were like buying a house when my friends weren't, but it's like, those friends are now getting to the point in their lives where it's starting to come together, where they're in their higher earning jobs that they've earned because they went to uni, and they can afford to buy their house now. And it's like, it's just all about pace. Pace is just different for everyone. I was diagnosed with ADHD recently. It's a real game changer. It was a weird one. Like, I've kind of talked about it somewhat. I sort of drip feed it because I don't really want to do like an entire stream where I just talk about that. But it's like, I was 26. I'd already done school, and it was just a lot of like, oh, like there was just one of those, it was like a mix of things of, I get why all of this happened. And then also like, now going forward, I can do all of this other things that I never used to be able to do. Kind of speech I wish people get graduating school got. He said how successful you can be if you follow this exact path. I don't like the pathing. I think schools, to be fair, I think schools are afraid to be too nice. Because if I go, exams don't matter, guys. You can do whatever you want. Look at me. I started streaming on a whim, and now I'm a streamer, and I make my money doing that, and that's my job. Yay, look at me go. And then everyone goes, oh, well, fuck a maths exam. I don't need to do that shit. I can just stream. Like Bekyamon said, I can just stream and make YouTube videos, and then that will be my job, and that's awesome, and that's great. And it's like, schools, I think they don't want to go, do whatever you want, it'll be fine. Because then people will go, oh, okay, what I want is to not do this exam, so I won't. And then they just don't, and then they end up with lots of failed exams and blah, blah, blah. Honestly, it was kind of obvious. I was pretty sure. Didn't stop me from being like shit scared when I went to the place, when I went to get diagnosed, that I was completely wrong, and they were going to be like, no, you got nothing, you're just an idiot. And I'm like, oh. Nothing about the future is you can't plan it out. This is the thing, you kind of don't know where things are gonna go. You don't know where you're gonna be. Like, it's worth planning to an extent. Plans are good. It's good to have like things that you want to work towards, but it's not good to like get obsessive about what you can't do. Like, I'm 27. I can't be an Olympic athlete, I don't think. Not that I want to be, but it's physically impossible for me now. Like, you know how like you lock out a quest line? You accidentally soft lock something. Like, I'm not going to be able to get into the shape I need in order to, like, I'm past the physical point where I'd be able to do that. And like, that's just something that is the case. That's just it now, you know? And that's okay. There's all these blockings of, blocking a path, right? That happens, you know? There's things that I can't do. Like, I wasn't born with a fucking excellent singing voice. So, I probably won't be a pop star. But, you know, you never know. I wasn't born with, like, filthy rich parents. So, there's, you know, some people younger than me are gonna have a lot more money than I do. Like, they're gonna have more things to work with. You know? That's so serious to say. Yeah, I'm Like, I'm here all week. I'm not actually here all week. I'm going away. I'm not actually, I'm literally, that was a lie. I'm a liar. Are you excited for MCC? Hell fucking yeah, I am. It's like, there's all things you start comparing yourself to. And like I said, again, not to sound like a boomer, but the whole like mobile phone, social media is ruining our brains. I quite like social media. Funnily enough, I might be a little bit biased because it is my job, but like, it also means that you're just sort of seeing more people than you ever should see. You're seeing more from so many people in the world that we were ever wired to be able to like perceive, and so it's harder to be like to sort of stay in your lane and like keep on your own thing. The thing to sometimes follow a path because you're pressured to, and it ends up being not liking what you're doing. Doing psychology in uni every day, I think how frustrating it is doing something I don't see myself working with. It's, yeah, and like, there's gonna be decisions that are wrong. There's gonna be decisions that aren't the correct decisions. That they're gonna, oh fuck, I've got that bug again. So I have to reload the game 1 second. Got that bug where everything just goes completely dark. It's weird. I didn't shut my eyes, I promise. But yeah, like, it's, there's always going to be like wrong decisions, and it's like, okay, well, if you figure out that it's wrong, okay, what's the toss up? What's the, like, okay, so you get your psychology degree, great. Some jobs want a degree in anything because it shows a certain amount of ability to do things. Or while you're doing your degree, if you want to have the degree, work on your passion outside of it whenever you get a chance. So when you come out of it, you have like something else you like doing. I'm turning big number in 2 weeks. Look, it's whatever. People still think I'm 22. I'm not. I still like, I don't know. I have a bag. My backpack right now has Minecraft bees on it. And I'm big number. I'm 27. I'm wearing a shirt with 2 rats on it that says, I love my rat wife because it makes me happy. There's not, like, I can do what I want. I'm 24, I got ID'd for Red Bull. I've been ID'd for, what did I buy that was, I think it was an energy drink. I tried to buy and I got ID'd. Oh no, it was like paracetamol. And I was like, you're IDing me? Isn't that a compliment? Oh yeah. Yeah, well, that wasn't the point I'm trying to make. Like, I feel complimented by that. But it's like, what I'm saying is that, like, big number is just, it's just kind of arbitrary because, like, for me, like I said, I was, like, like, introverted. Where the fuck am I? Oh my god, Amesy. Hiya. I'm on my way. Amesy is spawned in while I'm not here. But, like, I feel like... because I was so shy and like introverted, I felt like I really only, I'm really far away. I really only came into my own when I was sort of hitting my sort of like 22-ish. And whereas like a lot of people are like, they really got it on lock, like their image, their like style, everything. I was not. I don't show pictures of myself from then because I'm just like, who even is that person? I don't fucking know who that is. First you've everything to sand. Oh. Any triple glade window sellers come knocking to your door asking my parents recently? Yeah, that's a great reference to the time where I got a knock on the door of the house that I owned. I got a knock on the door and it was from like, yeah, like a double glazing salesman or something. And I opened the door to my own house that I owned. And the guy went, "Are your mum and dad home?" And I went, "This is my house." and he was like, oh. Thing about people that change their careers later in life. I find like authors really good for that. A lot of authors just do normal jobs for ages. And they're in a completely different career. But they read and they write while they're doing their jobs, and then in their 40s they go, "I'm gonna start writing a book," and then they write their debut novel and it's published at 50 and it's brilliant, and then they're an author but they're 50, but who cares? You know? How are you, Queen? I am good, King. I'm on my way back to spawn. You don't have to be successful yet. Yeah, if you yearn for nothing but big success and you're living life wrong. Yeah, I think ambition is good to have. There's nothing wrong with ambition, and it's useful. And I think that it's a great thing, but it's about balancing like actually living your life with the pursuit of your ambition. And like for me, I think, I don't know, my ambition, like I talked to Rob about ambition before, and it's like, I think my ambition is to just be comfortable and happy. Like have fun. And like, there's things that are kind of like, to do that in this capitalist climate, I want to make enough money that I can afford to be comfortable, happy, and have fun. You know? And that's, so they they tie into each other, but it's like, that's the goal. Pope Trio! Can't believe we got no Pope. Want to stay whimsical? Do. Yeah. MCC is called Color World. It is. Only someone had a light trait? No. I'm exploring the world. Some people are so old and yet so fun. Like this is the thing. And you're going to get there, you're going to get to my age, and you're going to be like, oh, sorry, I sound like that was parent coded, my bad. You'll get to my age and you'll realize, wait. Was in his breakout role of Star Wars in his 30s. Yeah, exactly. And it often, some people are obscenely lucky and they figure out what they're really, really, really good at, what they really, really want to do, and succeed at it at like a young age. And that is great and rare as fuck. It's much more likely that you figure it out, and then as you get into like, you know, 30s, 40s, that's when it like starts to lock in, you know? Favorite actor's breakout role was like 55. Yeah. Some acting, like some people aren't that good, as in like they don't have the right look for a certain acting type until they're in their 50s, at which point they become like, I don't know, Doc Strange's favorite old man archetype, and then they're like a shoe-in for all of the cool old man roles, but they maybe never would have been able to be a young man actor. Probably in 20s. No, actually, I think a lot of my regulars are sort of 20 plus, but there's a lot of youngins in here. 30s are just like 20s, but you have more money. Yeah, and everyone I've talked to that's in their 30s is, well, no, not everyone. A lot of people I've talked to in their 30s are like, yeah, I'm having a better time now. Like 20s, it's like you kind of figure out who you are during your 20s, and then by the time you're in your 30s, you're like, I'm fucking locked in. I love this. This is great. And you give less of a fuck. More stable, yeah, if you want them to be, or they're just the exact right amount of stable for you. We're not doing an age poll. But yeah, a lot of people are doing their exams. You know, we're not doing age checking. But it's, you know, I think it's just one of those. I know. I like to do these every year because I think it's just useful, because I just remember spiraling about my exams. And I'm like, you just get older and it's okay. I am running back to spawn, lol. 1 second, I just gotta check Summit. Wants me to come pick you up via pig. I'm good. I'm running. Hup. Yeah, don't say your ages. We don't do age checking. Also, definitely don't joke about being too young to be on the platform, because Twitch does not think that's a joke and will ban you and remove your account. That's the thing. Everyone's younger than 122. Yeah, they're probably. So. Where are y'all's parents? How far are you? I just went through the nether a bunch and kind of ran a load, and then I forgot that that makes you really far away in the overworld, so. Up, up. I mean, I'm open about my age, but that's... I'm allowed. I'm allowed. I make the rules. Bam, 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 bam. But yeah, like, I think as well, I think it's just the amount of change that goes through as you age, especially when you're going from like the time you do your exams to like, I don't know, 25. You change so drastically and dramatically, it's unreal. Like, I don't know, 16-year-old, like even like 19-year-old me, if 27-year-old me visited 19-year-old me and went, or 17-year-old me, I went, hey, in 10 years, you'll be like 5 years into a like content creator career, by the way. And it'll be good, and you'll make your money doing that, and you play Minecraft a lot, and it's really fun. And I'll be like, well, that's clearly untrue, because I am the shyest, most introverted, most please don't perceive me person to exist, and I would never ever do that. And I'd be like, okay, sure thing, gal. Like, there's just such a massive, like, drastic set of changes that happens in that like 10-year period, which you can't really account for. Got my options back. Exercise for exams or revision? No. I've got nothing. I tried so many things and they did not work for me. Past papers, I'd say. Past papers were the only thing that I could actually lock in on, because it was like a set task. So I could finish a past paper and then check it and then see if I was right. As in like doing papers that they published from previous exams of the same subject. And also teachers are also usually pretty happy to do that for you, like mark them for you. If it's like a written thing. Like if you write a sample essay for an exam, an old exam, you can get a teacher to do it for you and mark it for you. People think I'm from the UK. I don't know. Doc, you'll probably be offended by me saying this. You kind of just have an aura about you. That's like kind of British. Maybe it's because of, maybe it's like the kind of, like the programs you like to watch, maybe. I don't know. That's not like a dig, because I'm British, so, you know, that's not an insult. Also, your English is really good. Maybe because I watch obscene amounts of television. Maybe. British TV, yeah. That'll do it. It'll Britishize you. You've also used the British spelling of theatre. Sorry to call you out there. That was the those are the kind of things that give people away, even if they don't notice. Even if, like, even the person reading it doesn't notice. Like, honestly, spelling is it's my usual way of telling where people are from. I can, like, on, like, Reddit, say, or, like, anything like that, like, I can, even if someone doesn't specify which English-speaking, you know, if it's, like, UK versus US, somewhere in their Reddit post, there will be something where they spell a word, and it either is, like, color with a U or color without a U. We got ads, by the way. This is when you can talk to me directly. Wow. Talk with British and American English versions of words. Why? I don't know why if they're teaching you as a second language, it doesn't massively matter. So I don't know why they don't just pick one and stick to it, because I feel like that's just going to make you confused. Why are they giving you multiple fucking spellings of words, dude? That seems so mean. That's so overkill. British TV stuff since like 2018, so I've been super Britishified. You've been Britishized. I'm sorry. You've been I don't know, made British. What British TV are you watching, by the way? People from not the UK, when you're saying you watch British TV programs, what shows? I want to know, because I'll probably know about them or know of them, and I want to know what you're watching that's like representing the country. Like, what are your favorites then? Hear both content, see both spellings everywhere. Yeah, I guess you like learn like this is the same word, but I don't watch British TV and have English. I mean, I've watched some, like some classically British shows. My parents like showed me some of the older stuff like Faulty Towers and Blackadder and stuff. Doctor Who, yeah, I know that one. Yeah, that's fair. I forgot that that has like a very like, it's got an all like international audience. Wolfhall, Taskmaster, Inside Number 9, Happy Valley, Friday Night. Friday Night Dinner. I've not watched any of those. Oh, I've watched Taskmaster. Taskmaster's great. Faulty Towers, yeah, Faulty Towers great. Watch British streamers. I'm the British TV you speak of. Hello. What if I just started speaking in like an American accent all the time though? Horrible Histories, BBC Go. I would like to watch Ghosts. I have not watched Ghosts. I don't really know. I just never got around to it. Also, I don't have a TV license and it's a BBC thing. I love Horrible Histories though. Don't do it, I'll unsub. Horrible Histories was great. I still know the whole like all the monarch things because of Horrible, like William, Henry, Stephen, Henry, Richard, John, oi, Henry, Edna, then Rich, then 3 more Henrys join our song. That whole thing. I know that whole thing. I would do the whole thing. Don't do it. That would be crazy if I woke up and was American. What would you do if you woke up and you were American? Horrible Histories is great. Great TV. They're based on the books. I've read all the books as well, like most of the books. They were based on like a series of books that in the UK where it's like, you know, like the, what are they called? Like the slimy Stuarts and the vicious Victorians or whatever. So you just get one and it's like a different era. And it would like talk about the yucky gross stuff in that era. California is where you went, okay. Oh, the Gorgeous Georgian. Yeah. Whackers Bonkers. Yeah. Is Whackers Bonkers? That's Horrible Histories, isn't it? What other, like, there's a lot of memes have come out of it because some of their comedy delivery on the cast, which is so fucking good. I'm really glad that they've gone on to do a lot of like really cool projects though, because like they were just always so good on the shows. I'm really, really glad that they all, like pretty much all of them went on and did more things. Because I know that a lot of them are in Paddington, the Paddington movies, and they're really good. Okay, I've got some more stuff now. Hip, hoop. Future Pirates, Paddington movies go crazy. They were way better than they had any right to be, I'll be honest. Block of quartz. Gold. I was grabbing gold just for powered rails when I need those. Favorite musical is 6. Does that count? I really like 6. I prefer musicals with like a more like I don't know, like immersive story in that, like, because like 6 is meta, like in the way it's told. I really enjoyed watching it, but I prefer like it to be a more narrative thing when I watch a musical. But that's just me. What do you mean? Does it count? Yes, anything counts. Is Hamilton what is British media? I don't know if Hamilton counts as British media. 6 or Hamilton? 6 is a musical. Hamilton's also a musical. I think there are places to watch Hamilton on like as like a movie, like it was like the proper recording of it, but I don't know where those are because I've never done it because I want to watch it live first. Okay. I'm gonna go dump this stuff. Yeah, Hamilton's like definitely not British. Matilda's like incredibly British though. I want to go see that live. I really like the movie they made. Oh my god, I didn't use the bridge. I didn't use the fucking bridge again. Didn't use the goddamn bridge. BFG. Oh yeah, Roald Dahl, all of them. BFG, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Even though the film adaptations of that are more Americanized, but yeah. I'll do Matilda for the... Yeah, honestly, I think all schools should do Matilda for the musical because it's literally a musical where all the characters are school kids. I think that would make all the most sense. Okay, okay. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Boat now. Okay. Who made the bridge? The admins did. Oh yeah, I wanted to go and grab as well materials to make the artifact room. I can probably use the mushroom flooring. Depends how big the room ends up being, to be fair. I've still got 3 of these mushroom floor things. I mean, I can just keep using quartz and we'll see what we can do. So we'll watch our school show. I feel like it would be a bit odd if I just did that. Live too close to Broadway, not see more musicals. I live an hour away from the West End, and there are lots I need to see. I've seen a fair few, but yeah, because I went to see the Book of Mormon again, like last month, and I was like, why don't I come and watch more of these? They are all over the place. Oh my god, I nearly just lost a shulker. Where'd my crafting table go? Oh. Gold. Gold. Always believe in your soul. But just make sure this combo doesn't go into like, this is where I'm from, because then it becomes a whole other thing, you know. They are expensive. They do get quite expensive. I will grant you that. The musicals are spenny right now. Okay, I need to get the soul sand, and I need to get the water bucket, and then I need to make a tube out of quartz, I think. I'm gonna guess. Oh, why am I lagging? What is that? There. Oops. They're a reasonable distance from my seat. Yeah, but it's expensive, and also they're quite... Hello? The sound of my friends abandoning me just played. And it's happened again. Oh. I'll pop water down here. The sound of me being abandoned has happened. Okay, bang, bang. What is happening? Why am I lagging? Bellow? Sometimes my PC, I think it's like Windows Defender. I think it just goes, hey, what's up, bestie? Time to run a scan that you didn't ask for. Oh yeah, there it is. And it's like, I'm running a scan. I'm gonna have all of your CPU power. Yay! And I'm like, okay, that's cool. I didn't actually tell you to do that. Or I've turned off all the scheduling, so you shouldn't be doing that. But okay. This is the uppervator. I don't know. I think this is the down one, to be honest, but I'm just putting it here because I need to build the tubey bit anyway. So thought it'd be easier if I did it this way. Then yeah, I do that and it then lags my PC. Also, chat, I found a cool life hack for when I need a better PC parts, right? And I was like, oh, woe is me. What do I do? How do I get better PC parts? And I'll tell you. It's have a husband that also has a PC that he's not really using, who has a better graphics card than you. Hee hee. I'm going to steal his graphics card. Hee hee. Tee hee. Yoink. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's one of those. No, this one's not going to be like a bring you down. It'll be like a drop down one, not a bring down one. Set point. Yeah, it does require a husband. That is one of the prerequisites for this method. Sorry. Why did that go away so quick? That was weird. Oh. I need it more, right? Is that what I'm saying? Requires a husband a better computer than you. Can't. Yeah. Okay, well maybe that's not like a widely. Oh my god. Pity on when I'm on? Never... Just unprecedented scenes. Ah, right. Well, there's a problem there, isn't there? Where I've just lost my bloody water bucket. My dad's an electrician. My dad was an electrician, but he doesn't... Not the kind of computer type of electrician. Okay, wait, I've fucking realized that I need to get back up there. Okay, wait. I need to make this is the down one, but I need to make an up one. Ugh. You can always move it, I guess. Why does the water fall down? Why does it, like, get removed so quick? I feel like that's really quick. Okay, it's just by that chest that's half full. There we go. Okay. Bang. More quart. Oh, do you reckon it's probably okay? Because it does feel. It just.
Oh, what's up, Becky?
Hello.
Why, how you doing? I didn't realize you were here.
I'm here now. Yeah, I ran back.
Whoa, what are you doing?
I'm making like the next bit of the museum.
Oh my god, that's so awesome.
Yeah.
Any leaks? Any
I mean, not really, because you kind of you've seen the castle, so it's
okay.
It's not...
Yeah, that's true. Hey, what is this?
I don't know. I didn't make this. This is really helpful that it's here though, because I can build a room into this without having to dig anything out.
Who built a trap here?
I think it was Toby, but it didn't work. It never worked.
Typical Toby. Dude, I was gonna say Tubbo, but I said Toby, and I said
Tubby.
Tubby.
I think we've all accidentally said Tubby before.
That's Tubbo's field trap, dude. Tubbo's never gonna trap someone. I'm sorry. Hate to be the bearer of bad news. But
yeah, probably not.
it's just like, I don't think he has that that aura that he can trap people personally.
Oh, the
He's
aura.
just too goofy.
Oh, right. I see.
No, I feel like when you want to trap someone, you do have to kind of have a little bit of aura, I know.
Oh, right. Okay. I mean, do you consider yourself having the aura to trap people?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Don't trap me though.
I have no reason to trap you.
Okay.
Becky.
Okay. Good. Oh.
Yeah. Like, no, I just don't have a reason to trap you.
Okay. Good. Good.
You've never done anything wrong against me, so
okay.
keep it that way.
All right. I will.
Because I do have that aura, you know.
Okay. So you would if I pissed you off.
Well, I would if anyone pisses me off.
No, okay. Fair.
So, yeah. It's just like karma. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
Becky?
karma. Yeah.
Karma. Yeah.
I can't believe I get to meet you soon. I get to meet you.
Why are you saying it's like it's a chore?
I said I get to meet you. That's like an opportunity. It's like that's a dub, you know.
Sorry. It sounded like you said it like.
No,
upset.
I'd say like I have to
like,
meet
down.
you. That would be how I would say
like,
it.
you don't have to meet me, you know. We can meet, and I would love to meet you,
Yes,
Becky.
and we will meet, and it will be awesome.
Yeah, it would be awesome. Yes.
We're gonna be in your ends.
You're gonna be what?
In your ends.
You will be in my backyard, kinda. Yeah, that's true.
Crazy.
That's true. Wait, are you going to Amsterdam after Rotterdam?
I am not. I'm not.
Ah, I see.
Just to Rotterdam.
So I only get to see you at Rotterdam. Wait, do you have any events? Wait, are you in MCC?
Yes.
Wait!
I'm on Cyan.
Oh.
With
my
Fit and
rival.
Phil and Callum.
Oh shoot!
Yeah.
Have you guys been like practicing?
No.
That's good.
I don't think we will practice either, and I'm out of practice. So.
Oh yeah. So
you
you're with the Unks, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, well, people say that I'm one of them. So.
Are you? Wait, how old were you again?
I'm 27.
Is that Unk status?
I don't know. Some people think it is, but I think the people that think it is are like 13. So. Anything's Unk status to them, I think.
I mean, I guess, yeah, 18-year-olds are also Unk to them, so... I don't think 27 is Unk.
Okay.
But people say that I'm Unk, and I'm 20, so like...
Okay, well, you're definitely not, so...
No, right? I'm not Unk. I'm still young. You know, I have at least 10 years ahead of me.
Yeah. You have probably more than that, I'd hope.
Yeah, let's just hope that, yeah.
Okay.
No, I'd like to say I do, yes. Wait, does this work? Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, okay.
What doesn't work?
I'm coming up, Becky. I'm coming up.
I am going to set it up as an actual shoot.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Hold up. I was gonna...
Oops.
Oh, there you go. Do you know how to do this?
Yeah, you plant the kelp stuff and then...
Yeah. Okay.
That sort of thing.
Wait, so how big is this museum gonna be?
I've got plans. Nothing crazy. The outside of it is going to basically just be that building, I think. But I've got plans for what else is going to be happened on it.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah.
Shit.
I do have to go.
Okay.
But I'll see you later, Becky.
Okay. See you later.
All right. Have a great day. Good luck at the
Bye.
museum. Bye.
Bye. Oh, I see. I need to get signs. Oh. Leave me be. I don't want this. Okay, hold on. Let me just turn this back into a... Okay, they're just stuck as source blocks now. Cool. Brother, please, I beg you, please, just go down. No water now. There's the leak. There's a leak. It's this. Okay, I'm gonna just go up and grab signs then. Hold on. Did I put signs down? No, I didn't. Yeah, I feel it's Pangy's gonna be gunning to like get a W in MCC, and like I mean I am yet to convene with the council of Cyan, and they might be like, we're gonna win, but I just don't get the vibe that that's what we're doing this time. I hope not, because I haven't fucking practiced and don't really have time to. I think my team is in fact just vibes, I think. Okay. Hang on, 1 second. What even is this process? What's happening? I was like, I can't, stop. I'm struggling, okay? This is the thing though, like, when we won the Ender Cup, we tried our best, but we didn't go in thinking we're gonna get a W on this, because like we didn't have any players on our team that were like extra strong. But we were all very like consistent and we all performed well, and so we did win. And like that's the one that I got. Why is the water? Oh, because I don't have enough water sources. Haha. So yeah, I don't know. Like that, we could go in and just be very like balanced and consistent and win on the team games enough that like we get a surprise W, but I don't think any of us are going to be practicing. Might start going to every game of Fortnite with, hell yeah. So, oh fuck's sake, I was gonna bring down the damn shulkers under here. I need this, I need the materials. I don't know what's happening to my frames today. You won 2 today? Hell yeah. Oh no, I think it's fine actually. What would be messing it up? Thank you so much for the 37 months. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for the 37. That's so fucking sick. How you doing, Heat? I hope you're good. So where do the signs have to be? Do they have to be like here? Oh yeah, we don't. Oh my god, we could be non-PG. I mean, there's gonna be a point because like we are gonna be on stage, so I think there's a point. But yeah, we don't have to be PG. This is annoying that I have to put signs here. Ew. Ew, it's ugly. Whatever. You ever healed? No, I haven't figured out how to. I was fucking around with it, and I don't know why I can't hear them still. Let the demons loose. We can. There we go. So we'll just keep this one as a nice little falling one, and then that's up. Uppies. Put a door. Okay, so which way do I... So the roller coaster, I want that to go this way, because this leads to the big crater. Oh my god. So the crater is here. I'm going to want the roller coaster. I don't really know, because I don't know how much terraforming they're going to redo. I think it would be kind of sick to have it go, like, around this edge. But I don't know how feasible that is. There's a lot of TNT and shit here. It's on a wall, just face it in front of the water. Yeah, but then they said stood up signs, and I don't know if that... I think that's worse. But yeah, so, like, I want to do it that way. So I feel like the entrance to the roller coaster should be in this direction. Why the hell am I lagging like this? I don't know. It must be this area that's causing it. So then do I want... I think, yeah, here I do want the thingy to be. The artifact room. The learning room for learning. I want it to be, like, decently big, I guess. I'll change the doors, it's fine. We'll fix it later. And, dear reader, she did not fix it later. Force them to terraform around the track. Yeah, like, I've placed blocks here now, so, that's where they are. That's what's happening. I don't want to make it too big, though, because I do want to use quartz. So, actually, I wasn't going to use quartz for the floor, I was going to use the mushrooms. See you, snail boo. Okay, so then we come out, there's like 1, 2, 3. We can call it 4. Let's just call it 4, just to make it simple on me. And height-wise... 50 blocks. This will break. I mean, it's only an efficiency 4 shovel. I'll need a new one anyway. Hi, hello, fruit bat. How you doing? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was super distracted when I don't know. I was talking to Pangy. I was like, I want to build my building. What the hell? Where does this go? Hello? Oh, another tunnel. Who knows? I do not care. Okay. So that, I think. 2, 3, 4, and then that's where the wall is. Has me killing me 2 days straight. Make sure you drink enough water. I know you've probably tried that, but just in case you haven't, for me it's usually water. Okay. Bang. Don't know if this will be enough flooring, but we'll see. Oh. Ah! The only thing about this block is if you break it at all, then it like leaves the weird bare face of it facing upwards. Oh. I have 2. I think this will be enough. Sometimes water is the tastiest drink ever and I love it, otherwise it makes me want to throw up. I don't agree with people. Oh, that was perfect. I don't agree with people that say water doesn't taste of anything. But I don't know. I'm big pro water. I'm a water enjoyer. So. Cold water before bed. Cold water. Ice cold water or like fridge cold. I will be texturing this wall, by the way. I'm not a freak. I will be doing this properly, but I'm trying to build a whole room here, so. Beep, 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 beep. Ooh. Oh, my building! Smells weird out the tap. It depends where you are. In the Brighton area, London, not good tap water, not yummy. Safe, but not yummy. But I'm from Wales. Wales water goes crazy. It just tastes damn good. It's so tastes so fresh. Just so fresh and scrummy. So good, so yum. Oh, more quartz. More quartz, please. Waiter, waiter. More quartz, please. Oops. Want to drink fresh mountain water? You know what the biggest, just really annoying thing is, right? Is, you know, have you seen those videos of the, like, glacier water? The water that where, like, it's in this, like, icy glacier and it's, like, it's clear, crystal clear, and there's, like, blue ice everywhere, so it looks just the scrummiest, scrumptious thing. But it's like, don't drink that. It's got old diseases in it and bacteria that has been, like, deep frozen for many centuries, so it could be really deadly. Don't drink it. And I'm like, oh, but why does it look so bloody drinkable? It looks so yummy. It's so annoying. I'm like, I want to drink it so badly, but I'm too much of an anxious bear to actually drink any of it. I don't think. I'd be like, oh no, but what if I get a terrible disease that no one's ever had? But also, oh. Water, I know. I either want to, like, drink water or, like, submerge myself in it, honestly. Also, the most tempting thing that tempting body of water that I have wanted to swim in but have not been able to, I visited the catacombs in Paris, and in those catacombs there are some, like, pools of water, and they made them look nice. Like, they're lit up in a way that makes it look pretty, but oh my god, and it's like, it's cold down there, and I'm like, that I feel would fix me if I were to go into that water, pool of water. I honestly, I think that would fix me. Catacomb water. No, yeah, it sounds gross, but it was like this really nice lagoon. Let me see if I can find it. They all look gross. They all look gross. But there was a specific one. It was in a very, like, narrow part of the catacombs, and it was, like, so fucking nice. I was like, I want to go into that water so badly, even though maybe it's full of, like, horrible bacteria that will eat my brain, but also it might be worth it. I don't know. Okay, so live, laugh, love water. I don't know how much you'd be living, laughing, and loving. The forbidden swim. Yeah. The last swim you ever do. Kind of vibes, you know. Left me shulker out there. Get back here. Been to hot springs you can go in because of the temperature. Well, yeah, there's that as well. That some are just hot. I'd want to drink it. This was the thing. I also wanted to drink it, even though I knew that I wasn't allowed. But you know, we can have dreams, can't we? Why is the castle one so far away? So there's this one. That's one. An ancient hot tub. Yeah. Ceiling. I mean, what do you use as a museum ceiling? Like, if not quartz itself, again. I should bring the stone cutter down. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh. I think Pangy's going... Are they on another date today? Is that today? Colorful lakes in the mountains. They were colorful because of the minerals in them and they were so pretty. I think I've seen those. They're really cool. Give me that. Give me that. I'll go have a look at what else I have again. Like what other blocks I have for building with. Dead body ceiling. I mean, personally, I haven't been into a museum that has a dead body ceiling. I don't... Are there any? Like, I've seen museums with, like, skeletons of large creatures on the ceiling, which is quite cool. Oh, their date's at 7. Okay. What do I have? I do still have some of these mud walls left, which I might bring for accenting a little bit. I'll bring, like, the mud bricks and the slabs. I'm gonna bring bones, because, like, skeletons actually might be kind of fun. And then... I'm trying to think of, like, museum stuff, like, you know, exhibit type things. Pop this stuff in here so I have it. Chains might be cool. Cheeky little TNT ceiling. It's like, look, it's above you. Wow, TNT. I'll bring armor stands. Like, I'm trying to think what would be in an actual museum. Like, what would they put in there? I'll be able to think of the exhibits in a bit. I just want to make the room look interesting enough. I'll bring all my item frames because they're definitely going to be needed. And then... What do I have? I do have some kelp, which I might have a look at. And I have copper grates. I don't really know what I'd use that for. And then I have some cobblestone. I don't really have much. Oh, maybe the andesite, polished andesite is a little treat. Whoop. Have an explosion exhibit. People can pretend to be like, blow up the castle like Ross did. Haha. Like a kid's interactive, but it's just exploding the same TNT over and over again. Bones and maps. Maps? Yeah, maybe maps. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold the phone. I'm thinking the war table in the green... The snail army base. What if I nabbed the map that was there? That showed the castle. Oh. Holding my phone. Okay, good. Phew. Hold the phone if you're watching me on your phone. You don't want to drop me. Won't update when you hold it. Oh, how do so I right click it, right? How do I not up? I'm gonna look it up. Honestly, I want to be 100% sure. I don't want to accidentally update it. So let me go inside. I'm going to look it up. I'm going to look at the wiki. Hold on. Minecraft wiki map. Okay. So you make a map and then crafting map creates an empty map. Map is drawn for the first time, is held and used by pressing right click. After conversion to a drawn map item, it starts from a top-down view of the player's surroundings with north pointing to the top. And then it tracks the player's pointer. Map displays the area of whichever grid square. Okay. To record the world on a map, the specific map must be held in either of the player's hands while the player moves around the world. The map records terrain with a 64-block radius from a player. Only records the surface. Okay, so the world is recorded as is during exploration, meaning if the world is modified, the player must revisit the area while holding the map to update the map's view. Maps can be cloned to synchronize them. I don't know if that's like an in-game thing. Let me see. Java edition. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. I'm trying to see. There's something with glassing let you lock it. Let me have a look. It might be a bedrock thing. Map can be zoomed out up to 4 times. Changing the zoom level of the map resets its content, so we're not going to do that if we need to. Zooming. Cloning. A map can be cloned to create multiple synchronized copies linked to the same map data. Okay. Nearly appeared. Okay, so I don't want to clone it either. How do I lock it? I want to lock a map. How do I lock the map? Locking. Maps can be locked when using a glass pane in a cartography table. This creates a new map containing the same data and locks it. All new copies of this new map are also locked. A locked map never changes even when the depicted terrain changes. Right. So I need to go get a glass pane and the map and put it in a cartography table. Cool. That's what I need to do. I think I have a cartography table somewhere. I reckon. It might actually be on my desk. No. Is it in this desk? Oh, there is one. Okay, so I need to get the map. I think I have a glass pane. Did I grab them all? I think I might grab them all for the... Yeah, grab them all for the wall. So I'll go and get that map. And then I'll go and lock it, I guess. But I cannot hold it, I think, is the idea, right? Is that the idea? If I hold it, then it updates, so I need to fill my hotbar up. I think that's how it works anyway. But I think this could be good. This could be useful for the museum. There is accidentally a correct day map. I'm assuming I left it down here. Okay, where's my glass pane? Oh, I can't do that. Glass pane. Bellow. Whee! Oh. Oh, okay. Not here. Could have sworn, but okay. Alright, so I'm going to go and get the map, but I'm gonna fill up my hotbar with things. Like this. So I cannot accidentally put the map in my hand. And my offhand has got my shields in, so I think this is correct. Okay. We've got it, chat. This is fine. This will go well. This can only go well, and I won't fuck anything up. Should I grab a cartography table as well, I guess? I guess we could try and get out of the range just to be sure. Did I leave them downstairs? I think I left them downstairs. I left them in the basement. Was it this way? I think it was this way. No. No, it was the other side. I don't remember anything ever. Something about me. I just don't ever remember it. Just a single thing ever. Just one of two sides, and I had to pick, and I picked the wrong one. And I made all of this. No one has touched it. Hello. Okay. Where's my cartography? Where are my cartography? Did I actually not... Oh, I didn't make any. How do I make them again? I'll just grab the one that's at my desk, then I'll move it. Fine, whatever. It's that damn disease of mine. That goddamn disease. Paper and wood. I think I already have one at my desk, so I will just chop my desk up a little bit, and then we'll go from there. I know I don't have anything in my hand right now. It is okay. I will fix it. My desk is there, and there's the table. Give me that. Okay, and then we're gonna put the moss blocks back. Cause I ain't... Blue also have a map? Okay, well yeah, I feel like this one is more of a snail thing, so I feel like okay about stealing it from there. I would maybe nab it from the blue base, only if this one doesn't really cover it properly, but I'm hoping it will. Hello? Okay. Do you have what I need? Yes, you do. Excellent. Okay. So I can break this. All of my slots are full. I cannot physically hold this in my hand. Okay. Six maps. So I'm going to travel away. Hello, welcome, Donut Eater. How you doing? Yoink, very museum court. Yeah, no, I'm museum maxing right now because I'm just grabbing artifacts from other people without their permission, so I can put them in my museum and go, look at what I found. Look what I found, everyone. If I go over to the dwarf hole area, then I should be out of range of these maps. I'm doing British Museum Corps here. So, Snails, what's that? Is that yours? Mine, actually. No, you're mistaken. It's mine now. You can see it's mine because it's in my museum. So, you know, it's fine. We all make mistakes. Ow. Steal some of the castle's banners? I probably will, yeah. Okay, let me have a look. Maps can be locked when using a glass pane and a cartography table. This creates a new map containing the same data and locks it. All new copies of this new map are also locked. Okay. So it's the new... Okay, I need to somehow figure out how to sort between the two types of map. Because I've got the original maps, and I've got the... I'll have the locked maps as well. So let me think. I don't want to hold any. That's all. So we do these ones in the top row. These ones are the top row, and then when I make the dupes, I'll put them in the bottom row. Maybe rename them in Amble. I think it should be okay if I just sort them properly and keep sorting them. Okay, so map. Okay, this one's not too bad. Locked. Ah, okay, so no, it says locked on it. Oh, it just takes the other map away. I think I can then clone it. Can I clone these? Oh yeah, I can copy it. Okay, that's all right then. That's fine. That's fine. I don't mind that. I've just got to make sure that I lock them before I hold them. Oh. There we go. Perfect. So hang on, let me look at one that's not... This one's like the corner of the wall, so I'm going to just grab this and see... Oh wait, no, I want one that's got the least on it. That's the back. That one's just got... That's just terrain. So if I hold this, I'm going to go check if this updates. Because if this one updates, then I fucked it. But if not, then it's not that bad because it's like the least impactful one on the actual castle. Let me see, though. Okay. Bam. Was it that one? I'm going to imagine it was, but I don't want to fuck it up. Yeah, it's that one. So 136 is like not really got anything on it. It shouldn't update. Yeah, I just want to check. I just want to make sure for sure, you know. I think this is the very corner of Tina's tower, so I've got to just go to the other side there. Because I'd feel really bad if I made it update. Well, I mean, this one not so much, but it says locked, so I feel like it won't change, but I've done it proper. I've done it the right way. Thank you for the heads up, because I didn't realize it would just instantly update to have the new terrain on it. That would be really awkward. I'm like, oh my god, a map that has the old castle on it. Oh, it's gone. Oops. I'm just double checking. Like, it won't show me on it either, so, like, I've just got to go over to that spot, really, and make sure. I think I'm looking at the right bit. Oh, no, it will show me on it. Okay. So I'm just gonna go find it. And be like, hello, Tina's tower. Is the map changing? Did I fuck it? Yeah, use for map art. I know. I don't want to mess it up for my project, so I shan't. I think this is the right way. I need to go northeast, right? Yeah. Nearly in the bit that it is in. Let me in. Show me on the map. Show me on it. There we go. Yep. I think this is not updating. Because that part of the tower is not complete anymore. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Right, we can make the map art then. Because we can make like a table and then put the maps down on it. I think that'd be cool. Oh my god! Ah. AZ was just here, but we don't know that. It's Callum CPK! Oh, wrong one. Whoa. Hello, Fox. Welcome. Welcome. All right, so we're gonna do this. It was a 6, right? Like so. And then it's item frames, right? Where the fuck are my item frames gone? Oh, here. Oh, he stopped micro speedrun to get on the realm. Oh, well, that's nice of him. So I'm assuming. Which way round does this place? Okay, now it's a new puzzle where I'm trying to figure out which fucking way they place. That's this corner. And then that's this corner. I think this is there. There. That's cool. I like that. I don't know what that is. Is that where I am? No. Yo, this is cool. This is really cool. I like that there's a map of it. Haha, yay. Okay, don't put lectern. I could put like a lectern or something on there. I might get the other layer as well, but I think it's kind of sick as it is, to be fair. Oh, that's where the map is placed. Okay, yeah, I get you. The greenhouse looks kind of weird and funky from here, but that's cool. Okay, so we've got that down. We will be now shortly going on a little quest where I essentially go and do a British museum to what's left of the castle and try and salvage any kind of artifacts from it, as many as I can, so I can put them on little stands in here. That's the next step. Stone cutter. Let's grab some more pillars. So I'm gonna go an archaeologist. No. Oh, Callum is there. Maybe I should put the smaller painting here, you know? There's another one. Where's the other painting? There's like a small... that one. Go. He's probably going, what the hell just happened to this castle? What's going... why is the castle gone? Check out the storage. I will. Don't worry, we'll go on a good... we'll have a good run, okay? So we've got the map, we've got the paint... oh, that's off-center. Is that off-center or is the map? Oh, the map is. Cringe. How could I fix that without getting just another one? Oh. Okay, we'll come back to that. We'll fix that later. And then still haven't got a roof on this. Make it 2 by 3. Yeah, I suppose it's just it's gonna face the crater. That's what I'm thinking. That's my thoughts, but we'll shift it later. I'll fix that problem after. I think what I need to do now is actually go and do the looting bit. I mean the archaeology bit, where I carefully, you know, salvage and contain and rescue these artifacts from where they are resting. I'm going to actually go into that area now and have a little look-see, but I'm going to go grab some water first. I mean, as in Minecraft water, so I can not die. Remove it. So I wanted it even because of the painting size. So I might go get the rest of the map and put it on there or something, but I'm not sure yet. So, I mean, let's just go have a little look. Are there any Kingdom banners still, like, kicking around somewhere? I'm sure there are somewhere. I mean, there will be at Sausages, so I could grab them. Because I'm honest. Aha, there's one. I think I should probably take one that's a little less obvious than that one. I'd like to try, if I can, first go and try and salvage from inside the ruin, because I feel like that's just more fun. But if not, then I will be like, oh, haha, I found this in the ruin, but I didn't. Like, I just want to go through and have a look and see if there's any interesting things left in here that I could grab, you know? Like, in here, there was no interior, so I doubt that there would be anything in here. If I could get the keepers to help me move the throne into that room, that would be so funny. Like, I'm just like, the throne, and then it was like, how did you get that in there? And I was like, my team of archaeologists did it. I'll see. It depends. They might not want me to because it's like been moved so much already. I mean, there's not really anything up there either. Well, I say there's not much. Like, I'm gonna make some stuff and things that it's not. I will have some things to grab. Oh, these are cool. Wait, pots kind of go crazy. Oh. Shit, I forgot that they do that. How do I make these back into a pot? I forgot. Oh, wait, can I just whack it with this? Oh, there we go. A pot. There we go. I like that there's just five potatoes, 1 beets, 1 carrots left in the greenhouse. Like, what? That's so specific. How did 1 block of carrots survive? That's not what I want. Oh, did I not grab a shulker for these? Okay, well, I broke that pot. Oops, bad archaeologist. I'm basically gonna look at what I can actually physically find. Then I'm going to look at the, like, what I can make up. Okay, this is the king's statue. This has got to be a cool thing I can grab. I feel like if I just grab this emerald block, it would just be quite funny. Like, this is all essentially a bit, chat. Okay, I'm doing what is essentially a bit. I'm just doing it for fun. Like, I will happily give all this back if they want me to give it back, but I don't think they will because it's funny. Okay, so then here's the crater. What is that there for? Whoa, wait, this could actually be big. What are these? What's this? Like, I don't know what was here and what this was for, but I'm gonna take these. Because it's like, imagine like armor found in the ruins, you know? How do I take this again? Am I stupid? How do I... Chat, how do I get rid of this thing? How do I pick those up? Axe. That was in Clown's room? Oh, excellent. This is great news. Am I stupid? How do I pick this up? Is it an invincible one? That's fine. I have my own, but we'll take the armor off. What's this one? Another invincible one. Oh, sword or arrow? No, because that just, you can hit them as like a dummy, can't you? Is this one's Foolish's one? I'm not sure. Like, I genuinely... It's hard for me to map myself onto where the castle was because of how big the crater is. We could actually try and, like, map coordinates to each other here. Oh, there's some drowns down there. Hello. Oh, you've all picked up scoots so you won't die. This is so funny. Okay, unfortunately, Foolish's one doesn't have anything on it still. Annoyingly. Oh, we're gonna get ads. Get ads. Hello, lads. Please do not worry. There is an anvil. Interesting. The armadillos have an army. Armadillo. We're going to explore the ruins. Hup. Because the ballroom's gotta have something, surely. Hup. Also, there's got to be banners in here as well, right? Surely, right? Surely. Oh wait, the bar! Oh my god, the bar! I can take something from the bar. There's a potion. Mike's Hard Lemonade. Yes, it's labeled. It's labeled. It's actually from there. That's so good. There are yellow blocks around the hole. That's Tango's hole. Why? What is I don't know enough about the castle. This I need to, like, if I knew too much about the castle, then I wouldn't be making the museum, right? That's part of this. Okay. It's a little bit of danger. But ads are on right now. Okay. But yeah, if you guys, any people watching that like watched a lot of the castle or its building or like watch things inside the castle a lot, let me know if there's any places where you've seen things that that are leading like that are a specific part of the castle or is from a specific room. Because I would love that. That would be really great. Because then I could take a block from there and be like, it's from this thing. Up. Red faction checklist. That was from one of the balls. Purple sheep. I think I would want to like take wool from it, I think. Rather than have the entire sheep in the museum. Because then it would be like a zoo. And this is the checklist here. Oh. Why can I hear an Enderman going crazy? That implies there's just multiple. Underground storage. Oh, really? Okay, let's drop down a level. Ow. There's the maze entrance bit, which I CBA to go into now. I'm assuming this is not hollow. No. Property of the keeper. Oh, it's all the discs. That was in the jukebox. Should I take the jukebox as well? British Museum. British Museum. What's this? Huh. Nearly building with the fucking... Let's go for a little circuit, see if there's anything else. Oh yeah, what about where people were, this one? Oh. Oh, no. What about where they were, like, what is it, yeeted from? Oh, there's the maze. There's a piece of the maze. Anything in the maze? Yeah, the whole maze is probably intact, to be honest. But it's, like, because it's all intact, you can kind of just go there. Oh, purple flower crown, that would... Wait, I can go... Let me find the cloakroom area. So this was where they were yeeted from. Sadly, all of the tables, I think, have been eaten up by the meteor, which is so sad. I'm going to grab a lectern from there. And then... Yeah, so they were, like... They were nulled there. We'll go up the stairs to the cloakroom as well. Boop, 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 boop. So there's the maze bit, and then there's this... What's that? Oh. There's water going flooding down here. Okay, so there's the crater. Ugh. The cloakroom is fully intact. Give me your name and 37 cooked mutton. Let's just check if anything was left in here that's cool and interesting. No. Name. I'll grab a give me your name piece of paper. And then the stairs presumably get destroyed partway up. Yep. And then there's just nothing. I'm trying to remember my own way around here. Was it these yellow blocks? Oh yeah, look. Oh, that's where the dudes are. Okay, this is an interesting artifact. I can go and see them down there. Yeah, I do fear that there's some quite deep holes in here that have been, like, uncovered. Okay. There'll be stuff in the maze, I just don't want to get it. Ooh. Yeah, I'm trying to map out my way around here, because there's the thingy. That's been fully reset. We're saying that these were armor stands that were inside the rooms, but they didn't blow up because they're invincible armor stands. Is the idea. What are you doing here? What the hell? The sheep are cracking me up. Like, how the fuck are they alive, dude? They were literally inside when this all happened. They were in the room. There's some blackstone. I'm gonna go back down to where those dudes were. Those nasty fellas. This is the yellow factions checklist. Where were those guys? Because I saw them. They were like all yelling at me. Oh, the sheep. Oh, the sheep invincible. Yeah, that would make sense, actually. There are a lot of invincible animals here. Okay, hold on. So I can go pretty far down here. Do I have torches? Yes. Of course I do. Every good archaeologist has them. Oh. What on earth? Why is it just a perfectly smooth stone room here? Hello? That's really weird. Bop. Blocks. Okay. What is down here? There's sheep. You can stay there, buddy. Okay, I've been down here before. Yeah, I don't need these. These are just nothing. But these are all interesting stuff. I mean, there's all sorts of storage in here. Anything cool? A top hat? I'm trying to find anything that's, like, named or notable, I guess. But, I mean, this is kind of just a grind area, isn't it, really? So, oh my god, there's so many bones in here. Oh my god. I didn't know. Interesting. Hello, dog. I don't know whose dog you are. But I fear they're not coming back, buddy. I mean, there might be something. I'm gonna have a little look-see through these chests, because there might be something. Also got Tango's on the right. He played so much at the start. The carrots that we used to feed clown the entire yellow team in the snail battle. Over here. That's so good. Having a look-see. Ooh, activator rails. Nice. God, there's a fuckload of carrots. Don't need that many carrots. Ooh. Skulk sensors. Ooh. Potion of haste? You can make those? That's crazy. Where does the compass point? Spawn? I'm looking for anything that's like a named thing. Like a named bow or, you know, someone like that. Oh my god, they had loads of stuff. I didn't realize they were so flush. Beep, 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 boop, beep, doop. Oh, a totem. This is someone's armor, surely, right? I'll have to take the totem, surely. A totem and the... Oh, what's that? Oh, it's just an old treasure map. Boring. These are all empty. Not all. I smelt most of the things in the castle. That's cool. Basically, what I'm going to do, it'll come back for like another round of just grabbing random things that I can attribute stories to. Whereas right now I'm trying to find like notable or unique things from specific places that I have actually found. Slay. Thank you. Oh, mud discs. Having a little look. A little look. Orange jester hat. That's huge. Good. That's good. That's a great find. Is that more or is that... No, that's the same. What does that do? Huh. Weird. Okay. Secrets! Oh, they're just strength 2. Okay. Well, you know, that's fine. Just having a little look. Having a little gander. Okay, that's pretty much like what I wanted to find from in here. There's some bits and bobs. There's a dog. There's a drowned. I'll go and see where like Sneeg's house used to be as well. Oh, I need the cobblestone that I dropped. Thank you. Right. I'll go see like west, because there was some underground stuff at Sneeg's bit. Obviously, that might be completely gone, because I don't know how low down it actually went. And it was, like, right in the middle bit. So I think it might have been gone. Might be gone. A casualty of war, as it were. It's gone. Yeah, I thought it might be gone. I just thought I would check. So there's a couple of interesting, like, large drops. So, okay... This is the way in. What's that? There's this bit here. Which I think that would just be within that bit that I was in just now. So I think that's fine. I'm gonna go over here and see what's over here as well. There's some stairs. Oh, okay. So then there's a mine. Oh, and then this is a... Oopsie. Where does that go? What's that one? That goes somewhere. The crater is massive. It is massive. You are right. Oh, okay. There's an uppies bit there. Which implies that there's a down also. Also, there was a nether portal in Sneeg's area that would have not been destroyed because it's made of obsidian, right? There's only one obsidian here. What is this? Okay, hold on. Where does this go? What the hell? Let's go have another look. I'm exploring. I'm spelunking right now. Oh. May need to stop exploring soon. May soon need to cease this exploring, possibly. Where does this go? Does this go anywhere? Or am I lost? Oh. What was that? That was weird. Like a visual bug or something? Oh! Oh! Fucking jump scare, dude. Why? There's vines. Why are there vines? Why would there be vines here that have not... They would have been placed, but I'm trying... I'm struggling to figure... Like, find where my bearings are here. The sheep was not having any of that. What is this? This goes up from a tunnel which is down below. Which, if I'm right, links up to this horizontal tunnel, right? What on earth? Where did the water go? Hello? Sorry, chat. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm really trying. Okay. So that... Block that off. How can I see? Oh, it's right there. Oh, it only goes to there. Who had a water elevator, chat, inside the bottom of the castle? Who did this? Who did this? What's that as well? I'm trying to just figure out where things would have come from. What about the anvil? Where would the anvil... Which room would the anvil have been in? No idea. You can kind of map it based on the staircase that comes from the like the underground bit, because you can come up here and then it turns upwards and then I'm just trying to make sure that I've gotten into every bit of the like leftover bits, because there was things like armor stands that have fallen down from the rooms above. I presume these are from the rooms that Nadia was saying that they were in. Which would make sense as well. God, there's not a crumb left, is there? There's not a speck. Someone has tried to dig into the middle of that. There's just nothing. There's not even just like a little bit of ladder or anything. It's all gone. It's all gone. I want to... Oh, assuming those aren't for me. I'm gonna kill these lords. Oh, they hit hard. My bad. Oh, they probably spawned in on a much higher player, I've realised. Hello, please come to me. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Stop hitting me. This is the egg zombies. It's the egg zombies all over again. They've gone down there and that armadillo has given scoots to them and now they are an army. Oh, God's sake. Can I please just... Oh, Jesus Christ. Ow. Why are you... brother. Oh, wait, is he invincible? Oh, shit. Why are you invincible? Why invincible? There's an invincible one. Why is there an invincible one? Hello? Trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. He's speedy and he cannot die, so I literally cannot damage him. That's a cave. That's not even a building. I'm assuming that was placed there, right? That skeleton. Did someone place that skeleton on there? Is that supposed to be someone's corpse? I'd imagine yes, but it's quite funny. Oh, hello, fella. Are you invincible as well? No. Whose fucking corpse is this, dude? I'd be really shocked if that was... Wasn't that Pilly? Was Pilly's body placed there? Was that where Pilly's body actually was, or did someone put it there? Because, like, I find that incredibly hard to believe that it survived. It alone survived that, you know? It's Pilly? I'm gonna need a clip or something from that that shows that being there already, because I don't believe that someone didn't place that down on purpose after the blowing up. So this is the staircase down to the thing. It's been there. And the second ball. There's no fucking way it exists still. There's no way it didn't get blown up. That's wild. That's weird. Okay, that was the Tango bit. That anvil, I feel, is probably from up above. Like, if I break up here, I will sleep. Well, no, I won't sleep. Here. This does feel like that was actually the fucking... Watch us doing the explosion. Oh, really? That's so funny. Okay, that's great. That's actually great. I think this would have been where the blacksmith was, right? And I think that anvil is actually from there. Yeah, I think that is actually just fallen from there, which is insane. That's crazy. So I'm grabbing that as well. Okay, museum. We've got some good artifacts in here. Okay. Let me pop this back down. Actually, no, let me put the... So we've got the block of emerald from that's from the statue outside, which I just completely stole it from. These were on an armor stand that had fallen down. I think it was an invincible one that had fallen down from, I think, Clown's room, did you guys say? This is from the bar in the ballroom. Like, there was a part of the bar survived. It was on the counter, which is really cool. This is a pot from the garden. This was in the jukebox that was at the ball. Like, it was still in there from when it played, which is great. This is from the cloakroom. This is from... I found that. It's a hat. This is also one of the jester's hats. The lectern... This is a lectern from where the 3 of them got sent to the null. This is the original shulker box with all the music discs in it, which I don't know if I want to keep technically. This is from the entrance to, like, the Tango's hole. This is the anvil from this blacksmith. A totem of undying that I found. That's a pretty good haul, actually. I didn't even have to make any up, really. I don't think I meant to grab the acacia planks. I can't shulker. I can give this back to the keepers if they want it, to be fair. So we've actually done pretty well as far as artifacts go. Okay, we've got... Okay, so how do we want to do this? What's the coolest? So we'll have the armor stand. I'll need my glass panes again, right? Because I need to make, like, glass boxes around these things. Like this. Nope. I could do the, if I go grab some wood, I could go and get do the signs banisters thing again as well for, like, barrier rope stuff. I think that could be kind of fun. Let's do... And I'm gonna need some books. Oh wait, no, I have books. Of course I do. Haha, it's me. Who am I kidding? Of course there's books. Then... We're gonna grab... Actually, I think this will be better if I do it a lot against the wall. Oh, bollocks. Okay, so you can normally break them, which means that it is it was a invincible one. Okay. There we go. Okay. There's one. And then Can I do the piston? Do you think I could do the piston thing where, like, I can encase something in glass, or is that not a thing? Is that just for, like, entities? I think it's just entities. Ow. Ugh. I think it's just entities. Okay, I'll go get more lectins. I'll make more lectins, and then I'll go get some banister things, barrier things. Yeah, I think it would just push it, wouldn't it? Oh. Banisters and lectins. Banisters and lectins. I'm actually shocked at how many things I found that were actually real ones. I'm annoyed that there's not a... Brother. Okay. Are they doing lore? Are they doing fucking lore? To be fair, he's good. He got lives. He got lives. Do I not have any spare banisters? Oh, maybe they're downstairs. I think I wanted to use spruce anyway, though, right? For them. So I want to use the banisters like... Oh, where the fuck have I... Where have my banisters gone? Oh, what, like what, these? Like I've used them inside here. As barriers. Oh yeah, lectins. God, I have no fucking memory. Hup, huppity, hibbity, and then... Ew, gross. Is it bookshelves? After all that, I need bookshelves, all things. I know anybody would. Oh, maybe I do, actually. I do, downstairs. In the basement. Boop, boop, boop. There's gotta be some down here. Oh, I've got wood down here, at least. Yeah. Stack of logs, please. Oh. I make so many hissing noises. Because Callum, he's high level, but I don't think he actually has Navant. Right. Well, equals pequals. It's equals pequals. They're even. It's fine. It's cool now. They're even. Oh god, I don't even want to get involved. Fuck that. Oh, there's Amesy. Hi, Amesy. Looking a bit naked there. Got no armor. Oops. Do I have a lot of books? Who am I, kin? If I ever don't have lots of books, then it's not me. I'm an imposter. Okay, like this, and then... We'll make... oh, it's fine. Okay, I hope that was just a natural lightning strike and not anything else. I can have a little bit of sleep. Oh, fuck. I just... Oh, never mind. Never mind. Okay. All right. Let me go to the... What was the other thing I went to get, chat? What was the other thing I went to get? I went to get lectins, and I went to get... Was it banisters? Was that it? There wasn't anything else. Yeah, that was it. That was it. I can't remember anything. Let's go. I'm on my meds. I'm on my meds, man. Pup. Mate, surely Blue gets disbanded at this point. The two of the 3 people that are actually in it have just killed each other. That's not very faction-like, is it? Oh, that's the artifacts box. I cannot take the artifacts box. No. Never. Okay. Okay. Let's do the jukebox and the disc on the wall. I mean, what am I like? I mean, I'm just gonna put it down on the floor and then I'll figure out what to do with it after, you know? Can I change the direction? Is it all, do jukeboxes always placed the same way? Is that just how it is? Well, I want it against this wall then. You can't, really? I'm shocked. I'm honestly shocked that you can't. That's mad. Okay, there's that. I would need more. I mean, I could item frame it, I guess. There we go. Actually, I think I want the frame to be visible here. Also, I fear I might need more glow. What is happening? Rip blue faction. Oh my god, it's the other blue! For us, everyone on blue was on for a second. Just one fucking second. All of blue was on just for a second. That's so funny. Oh shit, I'm out of torches. I will have to use my magic light. Okay. I will go and see what they're doing in a bit, but they were in a group. Alright. What? He's dead now? Right, alright, okay. Now listen. Okay, I'm going to go and... No, this is silly now. It's just, you've just killed him off. You've just killed him right off. You've just killed... It's Nirvana. Yeah, he's just fucking been reset, dude. I'm going to go and see. I'm going to go and... I see them. I see someone's just come down there. Assuming it's Amy. Maybe wrong. Oh my god. Why did I just fall so deep in that? What the hell? Well, what's going on then? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
What's happening?
I don't know.
Where's Amy?
I think they're down here.
Oh,
But I don't know if you'll be able to get up if you go down.
Oh, I'll find a way. Is there water? Yeah.
Okay.
Hello? Grog, what are you doing here? Oh my god, it's Grog. Hello.
I don't think you guys should be down here.
Okay.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
What's up?
Getting your
What
scoop
happened?
for the paper, are you Bekyamon?
Well, I'm just wondering, honestly, as a human being.
That's fair.
That nice man has not been there here in a long time, and now he's gone again. I didn't even get to say hello.
No, you should have been quicker, Bekyamon. Should have been quicker.
Are you gonna tell us what happened there?
No, I don't think I will.
You've just killed a man 3 times in a row.
Yeah, well, put me on trial, Bekyamon. Make that courtroom useful or something.
No, it doesn't exist. It's not finished yet.
Exactly, that's why I'm saying it. Make it useful when it is. I'm good. I'm keeping my silence. It's done now, though. It's gone. He's dead.
Well, the first one I thought it was just, it was, yeah, fair, man, I get it. sometimes it just has to be done. But then you did it 2 more times. But then he did it to you, and I was like, oh well, it's equals now. And now it's now not
Bekyamon,
equals.
I know. I was there.
Yeah, well, you haven't said anything, so I'm going to speculate.
I don't want to.
Yeah, well, I'm going to speculate. You just
speculate.
triple murdered a guy, so I'm speculating. Sorry.
Please leave me to my own sorrows.
What do you mean? You just caused the sorrows. You just killed a man. Hello?
I'll cause more in a moment if you don't leave,
Okay.
Bekyamon.
Whoa.
All right,
whoa.
and now, okay, shoot me again. Why, what's going on? He just jumped in for
It's okay.
first time in ages. I'm obviously going to
We
be a
don't
bit
need the-
confused
we
as
don't
to
need the bow
why,
out. okay.
you just killed him 3 times. I also can't really leave very easily, so it's going to take me a little bit. Hold on.
Okay.
I'll work on it.
Do you have a water bucket?
I do, actually, yes.
Okay, you got this.
I can do it like this. Except the water flows out really fast. Well, okay, that's fine. You could
Good
just
luck.
chat to
Wait, Wait, give me the bucket. I can put it at the top.
Oh,
You
yeah,
can
good
fly.
idea.
Here you go. Thank you.
Hi. Okay, well, that's fine. I'll just go then. That's fine. My bad for being curious as to why you just killed a guy 3 times. I don't even have allegiances.
There you go.
My bad. I'll leave now, I guess. Off I go. Like, that's fine. It's just normal behavior to just kill a guy 3 times in a row and then not say any why. That's fine. No, that's fine. That's cool. No, it's fine. Yeah, no worries. I'm off. I'm going now. Goodbye. Whatever. Hashtag whatever. Hashtag whatever. Who knows? Amy killed Callum 3 times in a row, and then when I went down to go, hey, what gives? They didn't say anything and went leave, and I went, oh, okay. I don't know. Roz can stay down there if they want because, I don't know, deep in the lore, I guess. Yeah, it would have been. I don't know. I'm sort of there awkwardly seeing them die over and over again. Okay, well, we can just do some more of these, I guess. Right. Okay. Now listen. What the hell? What's going on? What's happening? They're just killing each other. As I said, today is a great day. People are killing. I've witnessed what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 deaths. 5 deaths. Dark's deaths in the last, like, 10 minutes? Hi, Scott. Should we bet on who's next? No, fuck knows. I don't know. The Realm update account. Realm updates. Are you getting this? Okay, I'll box some of these things up. I think I'll do the writing next stream. Saturday, Sunday, maybe. What a bunch! They're gonna kill each other. Need more men obliterated on the realm. So block of emerald, that was from the statue that I fully stole. This one, Tome of Undying. I mean, Tome of Undying is kind of self-explanatory, I feel, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna need some glow squid ink to like highlight these, I guess, make them glow. Mike's hard lemonade. What is hard lemonade in this? Like, what's it? Which alcohol does it have in it, bro? Oh, it should probably be a pillar, right? This and then this. Oh yeah, piles toggle. Nice. That should probably be a glass pane as well, to be fair. Bang. That, and then encased it in glass. That does actually look like a museum exhibit, which is so fun. What else do I have that I can place? Ooh, a pot. A pot. Pots are good. Pots are good. Bat. The anvil. That's also really good. That's a great one. That's really cool that that survived, because the placement of it is actually that it is in fact from the smiths. Like it was actually an anvil, the anvil that was in the blacksmith, I think. Bam, bam. What else? Jester hat, top hat. Are these placeable at all or not? Oh no, I see what they are now. Haha, I understand. So I can place them on an armor stand. So those ones, the block of emerald can definitely go put on something. Actually, I could place this down as well. I think having the visual of them being placed down is better for the look of the thing. That, and then we'll pop that in. Ooh, don't like that. Need to do something. Oh my god, you scared me.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It worked out like hilarious.
Because I was there and I switched round as you like came from here. That actually probably made me jump.
When I came down, Beck, at the exact moment I hit the water and you would have heard it was when you closed the shulker box, so that noise covered the splash. I was like, huh?
I fully just, oh god, that actually got me. My heart skipped a beat.
Someone a big clip for me.
You see me go like,
That's always my goal in Minecraft. Hiya.
What's happening to Blue then? Blue gone? Blue dead?
What?
Well, Amy just killed CPK 3 times in a row, and now he's gone. And that's your only other guy. There's only 3 of you, so maybe 2 now. I don't know. I went to go ask them, and they just went, go away, and I went, oh, okay. So whatever.
No, see, I was online for the Yahweh roleplay segment of the server.
Oh, were you? Okay.
Because I'm hosting...
Oh, the date.
Lookie's second date.
Oh, fun. You're hosting it like a game show?
Oh, more so like couples counseling.
Oh, fun. Hosting it like a therapist.
They need. Yeah. Because just witnessing where they had their first date and hearing the circumstances of the first date.
it was a little tense. I wasn't exactly like intimate setting.
Yeah. It was also Tango was a little presumptuous with some of his decorations. What
did he do?
He just had a secret hidden bedroom with an end rod.
Did he?
Yeah.
I didn't even. He never showed me that. I saw it. Yeah. And he never showed me that.
I stumbled across it because, like everything, you need to throw yourself at paintings on walls. So that's what I've now got to compete with is that date. But I've turned my area that was going to be for team building and faction collaboration into a top-notch date sanctuary or date destination.
Ooh, a top-notch date destination. Cute.
Yeah. Well, that's what the reviews will be saying after tonight's successful date.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Of course. Which they will be.
Oh, of course. Is it slightly worrying that one of the people that was meant to go on the date logged off the server and didn't come back on, even though we were meant to be doing it 1 minute ago? Should I be worried? Why have I picked up an uncraftable potion?
Oh, what? So did I.
Why don't we drink it?
No.
Cheers! Come on.
No, this
Come
isn't a
on,
Hunger
come
Games thing.
on,
I'm in no danger.
come
There's no
on,
reason for me to drink this
come
thing.
on,
I don't want
Vic.
to drink it. Last time I drank one of your
can't give
potions
them
in a
their
different
games,
realm, it
Vic.
made me
We can't give them their
squished.
games.
It squished me and things. So terrible things happened to me last time I drank a potion with you.
Come on. Odds on.
Okay,
Play
bottoms
odds on.
up.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh, you did it? Okay.
Yeah, I did do it.
I thought you wouldn't.
No, I did.
I did it as well. Nothing happened.
Oh my god.
Hello?
Oh my god,
Hello?
it made us hear Pangy. That's crazy.
Pangy?
Thank
God.
you. Hey.
What's up?
Hello. Did you get a
Yo.
random potion put in your inventory?
I did.
I just drank,
you
we
drink
drank it.
I drank it too. Yeah.
Yeah. See, this it adds to my theory that it's really easy to kidnap influencers because when we're at events, we just go where we're told. And,
Yeah.
like,
We
people
just
come
do
like,
what-
yeah, I'm the bus driver, and you follow them. And that example proves that we were all just given a mysterious liquid, and we all were like, yeah, let's just drink it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I was like, ooh, drink. Let me try it.
nothing happened.
Whoa, this is the old map.
Yeah, don't touch it. Oh, wait, no, you actually can. You could touch it if you wanted.
It's definitely locked, right?
It is locked, yeah.
Yeah. Wait, that's so cool.
Yeah, I found it.
What?
Like, just like
Where'd
I
you
found
find it?
all these artifacts. Put them in my
Oh, wow,
museum.
what's
They're
this?
mine now.
Emerald blocks? Wait,
Oh,
it's like the
right.
British Museum.
yeah,
huh?
yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say the Bekyamon British.
I actually ended up finding some pretty cool items that I didn't even mean to. This is, well, I'll be putting all these on like sides. This is a bottle of lemonade from the bar in the ballroom. Like half
Oh
the,
my
it was like the
God.
only bottle left on the counter. Like
floor.
half of the bar is gone.
Oh, shit.
The pots from the greenhouse. The anvil, I've worked out, is it dropped down from where the blacksmith was. It was alive and it fell
shit.
it fell into the crater. It's actually
Yeah,
from there.
some Roman Pompeii
Yeah, right?
artifact
Yeah, yeah.
that you find
and
underground.
then like there was an
huh?
armor stand that still had armor on it that had fallen down, I think, from Clown's room. Like it had just it had fallen straight down.
Wait.
So it still had the armor on it. So I
Uh-huh.
just grabbed the armor. And
That's
now it's in
awesome.
I
my
love that you just
museum.
been yeah, because I love that you just literally went and been scavenged. You're like, what are those little guys in Star Wars that just
The
scavenge like
the
records?
Jawas.
Yeah, yeah, that's what you were like. You're looking at your
This is the jukebox from the ballroom, and it had. Can you not stand on the
Oh.
exhibits, please? And it
Sorry,
it had
sorry,
the creator
sorry, my
disc
bad.
in it still. So that's the disc was in it when I archaeologied it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like
And
that.
what's the emerald about?
That's I just grabbed that out of the statue of the king that's in the grounds. It's like mostly there still, and I was like, that's a
Uh-huh.
cool block, and so I got it.
No,
got
that's
it.
cool.
There's like a few more
I
bits,
like
but
it.
it's mostly those are the
I like
best
this
ones.
museum so far, Becky.
Thank you.
You're doing great.
Thank you,
Yeah.
man. You died? Did you
Oh, this is
die?
the- No,
Oh
I
no,
didn't.
you died. You killed.
I killed Pilly. Yeah.
Okay. How was it?
It felt good.
Like again, like recently you've killed Pilly,
I just killed Pilly like
You
10
like-
minutes ago.
but like Tuesday you said you were over the Pilly stuff. That's why we're
No,
doing the
I
second
was
date.
over
You were.
Pilly.
Yeah.
I am over
How
Pilly.
did you go from having Pilly being the bartender at your first date to you've murdered them?
Did
in the
Lukey
No.
put
space
you
of
up
2
to that?
days?
Killing Pilly?
Yeah.
Um.
That's not a no.
Lukey put you up to killing?
No, I did
Pilly?
it myself. I had a talk with Pilly. Pilly wanted to talk with me, and so I did. And it was just like, first of all, let's just say it was consensual. The kill.
Okay.
Pilly gave consent to me killing him. It was like
Surprising amount of people give consent to be ruthlessly murdered here, and like it's
Yeah.
crazy when they're not here to say that they did that. It's like no, he let me. He said that I can kill him. Actually, he said, and there's no way to prove that or that it is or isn't true. So
No, that
Do
is
you think
true.
that's
Why
what
would I
Amy will
lie?
say if I ask them about CPK?
they'll probably say nothing because I did ask. So I mean, feel free to try, seeing as that's like a
but I've
third
got
of your
faction
faction.
alliance, yeah, I feel like I deserve an answer for whatever that is. I was just here for the gay Yaoi wrote like storyline, the B plot right now. I didn't realize I was getting thrown into like mainline.
Well, when's that start? Isn't that supposed to start already?
It was, but I've also been told that there is IRL issues right now.
Sorting
so-
out IRL house stuff,
yeah.
make or break, LMAO, on and off the phone will be with you soon. The problem is I gotta go in 55 minutes, so this is a
It's
little
fine.
awkward.
Oh, that works. No, because I needed us to be done by 8 as well, so that's good.
Oh, perfect.
I've got
perfect.
MCC practice, so that works
Oh.
fantastically.
Oh, wait, you're practicing with your team? Who is your team again?
My team is me, Avid, Shubble, and Smallish Venus.
Oh, that's a banger
I
team.
think,
Hell yeah.
I think there's a few offers. I think like Jivik and Jimmy, and I think
Mhm.
Cam are doing it as well.
Nice.
Oh, I see.
Well,
Just need
Becky is-
enjoy.
people to do multiple rounds of
I'm not
MCC stuff
practicing.
at
Oh.
all. Beck doesn't need
Probably not, because I don't have
Becky doesn't need
time to.
it. No, that's valid.
Becky, can you make this symmetrical? I don't like.
no,
how the
I know. I
painting
will
is
be.
all white.
I'll be going to get more map from my
Yeah,
map
just
source.
like 2 maps here or something.
Yeah, to
that'd
like
be
even it
nice.
out. Yeah, I didn't realize it would be lopsided when I
Yeah.
grabbed it. But
Also-
yeah, don't worry.
Unrelated, Beck, my any Instagram ads I now get are basically either directed for you or for Eloise, because that's the
Oh,
two
that's-
times
you
I'll click and
buy-
buy stuff for
buy
you.
things.
I bought stuff that I was like, this is really Beck, and then I was like, her birthday isn't until October. I have already clicked purchase.
Haha, haha,
Ooh.
haha, yay.
But so I'll just give her an early. We'll just say it's a really early birthday present.
Yay! I love these
Right.
things.
I'm gonna go and try and find
I'm
my
going to head off, I think.
faction mate.
Yeah,
to
that's
find
all
out what's
good.
happening.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, your one remaining one.
Yeah, guys, do you think I could rebrand? Do you think I could come in as the leader of Blue and rebrand the faction?
How would you rebrand it? What would you rebrand it to?
Well, like first, like the main staple would be you need to like have like serving a good outfit, because like if you're not,
Oh.
then you're not cutting it, kind of thing. Like
So, okay,
Whatever
okay,
this
good
is.
we also go by
Okay.
the 4 key principles. You need to have charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent,
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
and you need to be
Yeah.
able to serve it.
Okay.
I-
Yeah.
We also settle all disputes and rivalries with lip syncs for your life. None of this killing
Okay.
involved anymore. What's the
Okay.
point? It's a waste.
Okay.
I think
Yeah.
I could do some good work.
I think you could. I think that's got legs, that is.
I think so too. And think how like that would also, I think people would then want to join us, because they'd be like, wait a minute, they aren't murdering each other. This is great.
Uh-huh. No, dude, you're kind of slaying, man. That's kind of good. Yeah.
Like I know I'm already like the best dressed on here, so like I kind of want to like spread
nice.
it. It's getting a bit.
Yeah, I'm
getting a bit
probably like
sore
the
to
one,
look at
the
some
most
of you.
not dressed.
Not dressed.
See, the fact that you're wearing sunglasses implies that the rest of you is naked.
Yeah, no.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's called
Is the wait?
Um,
Do you think armor is clothes?
is it
I
not?
think he thinks armor's clothes.
Oh no.
Bro, it's too
What-
airy. It's all like like
What do you mean?
drafts.
They're literally
They're not
clothes.
clothes. Armor's not
What do you mean
clothes,
armor's
man.
not clothes?
No,
I've
it's
never
not clothes.
worn. I've always
Ah.
been.
Ah.
We don't. Man's lucky we don't have a police department for public indecency. My God.
What's really funny is I have the like minimal armor thing on, so when you're wearing the armor, you also don't have clothes, but
Yeah.
it's like it's the shoulder pads that are really making you look naked.
Because you're like
Oh.
Winnie the Pooh, where he just has a top on but nothing else. Like, you just have like the shoulder pad accessories and that's it.
Yep.
There you go.
yep.
There's the
Yeah, the
Winnie
Winnie
the
the
Pooh.
Pooh.
Wait, take off the sunglasses a second.
Oh, he looks so baba though. Oh, well.
Look at
Oh, you still got purple in your eye, mate.
Oh, you got one
Yeah.
purple eye.
Yeah.
He's
Homophobic in his
some say no,
eyes.
Homophobic in
no,
his
some
eyes,
say it's
yeah.
bisexuality. I say it's corruption.
He's heterosexual in his eyes. That was what it was.
What does that mean? What do you mean I got homophobic in my eyes?
You've
You
got
do.
homophobia in your
No,
eyes.
it's hydrophobia, Beck. Hydrophobia.
Oh, hydrophobia.
What's hydrophobia?
Two different eyes,
I'm
man.
heterophobic though.
Oh.
You don't oh.
Beck.
oh.
I don't think you're gonna be a target of any of
Oh.
that. I don't think that's what you need to have, bestie.
You hate him then?
I'm hosting a date for him and another
Yeah, I know,
man
but he's
tonight,
straight, he
Beck.
said.
You're
Yes.
hosting a date?
Yeah, I was in charge. Remember, I said your second date would be better. You left it with me. We literally had.
Uh-huh.
Does he have amnesia?
No, I remember this, but I didn't realize. Oh wait, you did.
You were there.
Oh.
I didn't know you were
You were-
hosting it.
But
Right.
I'm the one that owns the
Well-
place you're doing it at.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
Jeez. Hi.
What's up,
I
Rob?
just heard and you're just floating. I
Oh,
was like, wait a minute.
Nirvana.
Yeah.
Another one.
Yes.
Right, I'm off. I'm off.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm
I'll see you
going.
later.
Becky, I can I quickly say something to you?
Yeah.
It's just
Shoot.
You want us to go?
No, it's okay.
we can go if we have
No,
to.
no,
you know?
no, it's okay. I was wondering if you can maybe be nice in the newspaper about what's occurred today.
I don't know anything about what's occurred today, except that a guy was killed.
Okay. Okay, but
So-
it was like an accident.
Oh, there's a
Speaking
lot of
you know where
accidents and
Amy is,
consensual
Roz?
deaths. Also,
What?
unless
Uh-huh.
the person responsible tells me that proves to me it was an accident, what am I supposed to believe?
Oh, I'm the messenger.
Oh,
Can
Oh,
you tell me where the
secondhand
person that
source.
sent the message came from? Because they're
Oh.
my faction person, so.
Oh, AMC TV somewhere said
Yeah.
to me
At
that
their
it was an
house?
accident. They won. Now they're flying around. You know, just like.
They
having a
also have
breather.
Nirvana, so
oh. Wait, so why are you trying to
I'll
control
have
the
a
press?
quick look around.
No, I'm not trying to.
I can't.
I'm
I
just,
can't. You can't
I'm
be
just trying
controlled.
to clear some stuff up. You know.
Well, no, I'm
You
not.
can't
This,
be
I can't.
controlled.
That you weren't there, so like your
Okay.
your knowledge is as good as mine, and I will. If they want to try and clear their name with me, then they can. But they didn't. They had the chance.
Okay.
They did not do it.
Yeah, we're gonna
I
say
was there.
very
I went to look.
crazy things.
Wait, Pangy, what about you?
I don't know
You
why
just killed
Pangy is like
someone.
weeing this
Yeah.
newspaper.
We are gonna
We-
spread
Pangy
bad
and I are
news.
going to spread this terrible
Yep,
smear
yep.
campaign.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. Well, Pangy, what just happened with Pilly?
I killed Pilly.
Okay.
Oh no,
Is there
that
a
one's
reason?
fine because Pilly said it was okay.
Pilly gave consent.
Pilly gave consent.
Yes, Pilly gave consent.
Why?
It was like a final goodbye.
Sure, man. Everyone's given consent to being dead right now. I'm off. I'm done with this. I'm going. I'm leaving. He's gonna be so mad. I want to go see what he's saying. If he's saying anything at all. Oh, he's live.
You and thank you for the 10 months, Ken. So
Okay,
What?
no, he's just I think he's already done it. I missed it because for some reason Twitch has been taking a really long to load. Anyway, I'm gonna go raid out to Scott. Where is he? Bekyamon out. Fuck that. I'm over that. Right, I'm gonna send you guys out to Scott because he's gonna be, I think, mediating the date and then doing MCC practice. So I'll send you guys out to him. Thank you so much for watching the stream. I will be trying to finish the museum on Sunday, I believe. Maybe tomorrow, but probably Sunday. And I will see you guys then. Sunday, and then I think we'll do Sunday, Monday, Tuesday streaming, because then I'm off then and for TwitchCon after that. So from Wednesday onwards. But yeah, if you're new to the stream, thank you for dropping in. I appreciate it. Drop a follow because it's free. Check out the Discord if you want, and check out the socials at Bekyamon. I will send you guys out to Scott. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye.